So yes, sir, you can start, sir.
Yeah. I'm opening my presentation, sir. Sir, is that okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So friends, actually, RAM is very important for credit, retail, agriculture, MSME. So retail already recording is available in CBOA channel and YouTube. Agriculture also I have taken, but please note, agriculture, the presentation is different. My session is different. Presentation means I mean to say PPT. PPT is having, for example, some 70 slides. In my session, I might have covered only 40 slides. Remaining 30, you have to read from agriculture PPT. That day, time was not there, so I could not able to cover the entire PPT when I'm taking session through CBOA for agriculture topic. Okay, so presentation video lecture will be for 30-40 slides only, but my presentation will be around 70 slides. Please don't forget that you have to go through the PPT for agriculture. Retail I have covered almost. MSME also I'll try to cover today. Okay, now coming to MSME topic, I have covered till 31st October 2023, but the MSME policy came in 115/23. So before understanding MSME, first of all, I would like to give you some basic idea because it's a exhaustive topic. We can't remember also many things. Okay. So this slide I have prepared to make you understand what is MSME. First of all, in MSME, what I want to tell you is, see, earlier MSME loans means any amount in a micro, small, medium, we can finance. Later, government came and told, we are introducing Mudra. Mudra, PMMY, both are same. Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, Mudra Yojana. In between PMMY, M stands for Mudra. That's all. And Mudra full form is Micro Units Development Refinance Agency. In MSME, there are micro, small, medium enterprises are there. Business will be micro, small, medium. But only for micro, government told, we will give you guarantee up to 10 lakhs. Don't take any guarantee or collateral security from the customers. That is the reason for Mudra, government introduced one guarantee called CGFMU. This CGFMU just introduced by the government of India to take care of the Mudra loans, what they have recommended to give all the banks. So Mudra, what RBI government told is up to 10 lakhs. Remember, Mudra loans up to 10 lakhs only. Up to 10 lakhs, banks have to sanction, all the financial institutions who are eligible to sanction, they have to sanction, and government gives guarantee. Okay, so small enterprises na, so government wants to encourage them. Yeah, otherwise every bank manager will ask for collateral security. That's why when you are when you are giving loan up to 10 lakhs for any MSME activity, you should not take any, it's a mandatory for you, there is no option. You should not take any collateral. You should not take any third-party guarantee. Just the bank has to depend on CGFMU. That's all. Please remember this point for your academic purpose also, for your working purpose also. Under 10 lakhs, under Mudra, again government has segregated or bifurcated into three types. That is Shishu, Kishore, Tarun. These three are under Mudra bifurcation. That's all. So Shishu means up to 50,000 loan. Kishore means 50,000 to 5 lakhs loan. Tarun means 5 to 10 lakhs loan. That's all. For examination purpose, you remember SKT. Shishu, Kishore, Tarun. The numbers anyway you will remember. Shishu means up to 50, 50,000 to 5. Ultimately, maximum 10 lakhs is Mudra. We'll stop at 10 lakhs. Again, I'm repeating, Mudra is 10 lakhs. It was bifurcated into three parts. Shishu, Kishore and Tarun, SKT. This is the concept. But CGFMU at the initial stages, they have guaranteed only Mudra loans. Actually, CGFMU came for Mudra only. Later, it added two things. Later date. Number one, number two is SHG loans. If any self-help group also you are giving, here one more exception is there. Generally, CGFMU will cover Mudra up to 10 lakhs, na? But SHG loans, CGFMU told we will cover up to 20 lakhs. They have given more trust to SHG. So any SHG, and one more exception is there. Any self-help group, doing crop cultivation activity in agriculture, that is not covered by CGFMU. A SHG doing other than agriculture, like allied activities like poultry, dairy, sheeping, okay, beekeeping, these things can be covered under CGFMU. But a SHG group doing cultivation of crops, no, it cannot be covered under CGFMU. Other than that, agriculture allied activities, if FSG is doing, or MSME activity SHG is doing, yes, it can be covered under CGFMU, and the amount is up to 20 lakhs, not 10 lakhs. In Mudra only it is 10 lakhs. Now, agriculture allied activities, normal, other than SHG, if any customer individually doing, just like Mudra, somebody doing MSME, somebody wants to do allied activities other than SHG, then also CGFM will cover up to 10 lakhs. So in the nutshell, I would want to tell you, Mudra came into picture, CGFMU also came into picture to guarantee Mudra loans. After Mudra was bifurcated in three categories again: Shishu, Kishore, Tarun. Shishu means 50 to 5 lakhs is Tarun, and sorry, Kishore, and 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs is Tarun. After that, SHG also added in CGFMU. That is up to 20 lakhs. It is not 10 lakhs. Then allied activities by any individuals are doing also. CGFMU told we will cover up to 10 lakhs. In the session when it's going on, when the going, you will understand Mudra, then CGFMU in detail. CGTMSE also have covered exhaustively as per the recent circulars came in our bank. Now, so I hope it is over. So that is the reason up to 10 lakhs, your schemes will not work. Your Canara Bank scheme, nowhere, no scheme will start less than 10 lakhs. Every scheme will start about 10 lakhs. The logic behind that is up to 10 lakhs when government is telling that we will give guarantee, how can we start? That is the reason about 10 lakhs only, remaining MSME category will start. And remember, whenever you are giving a loan to micro, small, medium enterprises, again, government is giving guarantee in the name of CGTMSE. For Mudra loans, CGFMU. MSME loans, CGTMSE. And remember, in the name itself, Trade Guarantee Fund for micro units. Only for micro. When it comes to CGTMSE, it covers micro and small enterprises. Micro, small, both enterprises they will cover. But in Mudra, only micro. Mudra, only micro. That is the reason micro unit development refinance. Only micro. Okay. CGTMSE cover, micro, small. Whether medium will be covered? No. Medium enterprises will not be covered under CGTMSE. Here, I would like to tell you one more thing. Whether micro is a priority or a non-priority loan. As per guidelines, micro loans, small units or medium enterprises. Whatever loan banks are giving, all are priority. So micro, small, medium is priority. Still, medium is not being covered by CGTMSE. This is the difference we should know. Then, whether CGTMSE will cover any loan, whatever banks give up to give to enterprises, no. There was a recent modification again. Earlier it was 2 crores. Now, any MSME loan giving to any customer, whether it is a manufacturing or service or a trader, up to 5 crores will be covered under CGTMSE. So this is the concept of CGTMSE and this is the concept of Mudra loan means up to 10 lakhs. Above 10 lakhs to any loan, any amount is MSME. But up to 5 crores only can be covered under CGTMSE. That is the difference. You can give 10 crores. But CGTMSE will not cover. CGTMSE will cover up to 500 lakhs or 5 crores, whatever it may be. Maybe it's a manufacturing sector, maybe it's a service sector, maybe it's a trading. Then the third one, your schemes. Canara Bank has in so many schemes, na? Contractor scheme, doctor's scheme, Mahila Vikas. These many schemes are there. Please remember, these are tailor-made. For example, you want to give a woman entrepreneur in Mahila Vikas scheme for whatever eligibility. For example, in that scheme, eligibility is maximum 5 crores. A lady came for 6 crores. Then Mahila Vikas scheme you cannot give, na? Then you can give under MSME. That is the difference between MSME and schemes. In the schemes, anybody is fitting, you can give under scheme. When it is not possible to finance under scheme, then you have to go to normal MSME. Okay, this is the concept. These are tailor-made. Your bank will give some specifications, some guidelines, some benefits to the customer under these schemes. If it is fitted, they can sell the scheme. If not fitted, again, you can consider under MSME normal loan. MSME means, schemes means you have so many surplus. If you want to cover under MSME, term loan or a working capital, term loan manual is there, working capital manual is there. You have to read and according to that, you have to fit that customer under MSME. That is the basic difference. Mudra, MSME and schemes. I hope I'm clear. Other than this MSME loans, there are some other government sponsored schemes also we do. Fourth category. Government sponsored means everybody knows PME-GP loan, PM Swanidhi. Here, government is sponsoring, government is giving some guarantee, government is giving some subsidy. And remember, wherever government is sponsoring, whether CGFMU, CGTMSE will not cover, it should cover, because all these are given by government only. So when government is sponsoring, automatically CGFMU or CGTMSE will take care. For example, a PME-GP loan up to 10 lakhs has come. Up to 10 lakhs here, Mudra, CGFM is covering Mudra. Na? Here also they will cover. If you are giving a PMEGP loan of 10 lakhs, which is a government subsidized scheme, subsidy government is giving, it should be covered again under CGFM. About 10 lakhs, up to 50 lakhs, now recently PMEGP, they have revised the amount, up to 10 to 50 lakhs, you can take collateral security. Okay, or you can take CGTMSE also. This is the availability of CGFMU and CGTMSE based on the amount only. So government sponsored schemes also, whatever we are giving, generally they are business oriented, self-employment schemes. So that is also coming under MSME. But in this session, I am not going to touch any schemes with regard to government sponsored. This part, different presentation I have given, in that you have to go through, but this part I will take care. Okay, now let us go to the session. First, you should have a basic understanding. Otherwise, it's a exhaustive chapters, exhaustive lesson. You cannot understand. Now let us see. For example, any customer comes for MSME loan. First of all, MSME day. MSME day is 27th June. 27th June is MSME day. Then, when a MSME proposal came, we have to appraise, we have to sanction the limit. For that, bank has designed some formats. You have to remember these formats. Up to 10 lakhs, any MSME loan like Mudra, we have to do in NF1042. NF1042. 10 lakhs to 1 crore, 1028. 1 crore to 5 crore, then 1029. 5 to 25 crores, 1023. No choice other than remembering these numbers. Appraisal formats. In this format only, we have to appraise the limit. Above 25 crores, long format adopted by the bank. That's anyway we will remember. Okay. So this is with regard to your formats or appraisal formats. Now, there are some information which I have given to you. If possible, just see this slide. Why we are giving so much trust? Why we are telling MSME, CGFMU, CGTMSE? Because MSME sector provides some employment. Okay, in the country, 120 million people are employed in this MSMEs. That's why government wants to give more trust. Subsidized loan, subsidy, all these things. How many enterprises are there? 63.4 million enterprises are there. Those many micro, small, medium business units are there. What is the contribution? Okay, so many people are working, so many business units are there. Are it contributing to the country? Yes. 45% to the industrial production it is contributing, your MSMEs, and 48%, almost 50% of the exports of our country going from MSME. Then GDP, any contribution is there? Again, contribution is there. Manufacturing GDP 6.11%, service sector 24.63, Indian manufacturing output is 33.40. Very tough to remember these numbers. Now, one more thing, 94% of MSMEs are unregistered. 94% of MSMEs are unregistered, with a large number in the unorganized sector. That means only 6% only got registered. Whatever the number you are seeing, these enterprises, this is contains only 6%. Remaining 90% not at all registered. That is the reason recently Government of India or Minister of MSME told all the MSMEs now mandatorily to be registered under Udyam registration. Once a MSME unit take registration under Udyam registration, then Government of India will come to know how many units are exactly available under MSME. That is the reason the URC concept was introduced in the last 2 years back. Okay, I hope you are clear on that now. Now coming to the definition. I told you when a businessman comes and doing any business, we will classify him as a micro, small, medium. Okay. But business will be two types. One is manufacturing, another is service. First of all, understand the difference between manufacturing and service. Manufacturing means it will procure some raw material, it will process the raw material, and a finished goods will be prepared, and that will be preserved, and that will be sold. If this type of qualities are there, then it is called as a manufacturing unit. Now you can see this diagram. Maybe it's the automobile manufacturing unit or something. Automobile manufacturing unit, the procurement of raw material, iron will come. Then iron will go into the plant and machinery. It will process the iron or whatever it may be. Then a finished product will come. So there is a flow. Okay, there is a process. Such type of process is going means we call it as plant and machinery. This is regarding manufacturing unit. Another one in business loans is called service. If you sanction a loan to an auto driver, this auto driver will run the auto. He will give service to the customers or passengers, and he will earn some amount from it. For service industry, is there any plant and machinery is there? No. But one item will be there. For example, auto driver, auto is a equipment for him. So equipment for him. Here manufacturing means plant and machinery is there. So the definition, so we have to call them micro, small, medium. Auto driver, micro, car driver, small, bus driver, medium. All are service only. Can we do like that? No. So that is the reason ministry has given a definition. The definition we have to verify very clearly before classifying any unit as micro, small, medium. We cannot say based on the size, based on the borrower's worthiness. No, we have to see how much investment they made. For example, if it is a service, we have to see how much investment he made in auto. Based on that, it will be decided. A auto may be costly. For example, 10 crores auto, it comes under definition of some other definition. 10 crores, it came under small. So like that. Okay. So we have to see the investment in equipment with regard to service industry. When it is a manufacturing unit, we have to see the investment in plant and machinery. Example, a manufacturing unit means first land and building he will do. Once the land and building is over, he will put plant and machinery inside, then stock will come. All are business expenditure only. But MSA ministry said we cannot take land and building, stock, everything. We have to take only plant and machinery for deciding one unit as a micro, small, medium. In the nutshell, I would like to tell you, for deciding a industry, whether it is a micro, small, medium, for a manufacturing unit, we see plant and machinery cost. When it comes to service, we see the equipment cost, how much he has invested. Based on that, a unit will be decided whether it is a micro, small, medium. And one more thing they told is not only investment in plant and machinery and equipment. Second point also they told we have to take care of turnover. Turnover means sales. How much sales they are doing. Based on these two criteria, that is called composite, because you are seeing investment also, you are seeing turnover, both you are seeing. That's why we call it as composite. Composite means investment and turnover, both we are seeing, and we are deciding whether it is a micro, small, medium. Very important for your academic purpose also, for examination purpose also. Then comes definition part. If anybody investing in plant and machinery or equipment up to 1 crore, up to 1 crore. That is one condition. Composite. Na? Second condition, turnover should not be more than 5 crores. Then it is called as micro. For example, if the investment in land and building and equipment does not exceed 10 crores, turnover sales does not exceed 50 crores, it is a small. If equipment or manufacture, plant and machinery or equipment does not exceed 50 crores, turnover does not exceed 250 crores, it is called as medium enterprises. That means once a business file comes, we will see how much investment they made in plant and machinery for a manufacturing unit, and equipment, how much investment they made. And also we will see the turnover of the business. Based on these two criteria, composite criteria, we will decide whether that unit is a manufacturing unit or a service unit first, then a micro or a small or a medium. And remember, now there is no difference. See, why I'm telling is investment in plant and machinery, investment equipment, in both the cases, the amount is same only, 1 crore. There is no difference. Earlier there was a difference. Now there is no difference. Now how to remember this table is also very important. How I remember is, everybody knows micro, small, medium is the classification, right? How I remember is, first is investment, right? Investment in plant and machinery and turnover. This I'll remember 1, 10, 50. This I'll by heart every time. 1, 10, 50. 1, 10, 50. Then this turnover, I never remember. What I will do is multiplication of 5 I will do. Here 1 crore means here 5 crore. Here 10 means here 50. Here 50 means 250. Correct, na? Same. So this is how the chart has to prepare. And one more thing here, I would like to tell you one more exception. For example, somebody invested plant and machinery in micro is 90 lakhs. Okay, it is matching with 1 crore, less than 1 crore, no problem. For example, the turnover is 6 crores. Just imagine, turnover is 6 crores. Now, whether this account is a micro or a small, here the guidelines are very clear. Any of the composite criteria, either investment or turnover, is going beyond the cutoff limit, it will fall in the next category only. That means in this case, even though investment, as per investment, this is micro, but as per turnover, it is coming to 6 crores, means above 5 crores, it is coming to small. So we have to consider this unit as small only. This is one exception you have to remember. In the examination, if they sometimes they will give direct answers, 1 crore, 5 crores, micro, direct answer. Sometimes, whether you understood the concept or not, they will jumble the numbers. They will jumble the number. They will say investment in plant and machinery is 50 crores. Then this one is around, the turnover is around 40 crores. Then we should understand where it will go. Because of this also, it will fall to medium enterprises only. Maybe turnover is less, but investment is more than 50 crores. So it will come under medium. So try to understand this. Last time also scale 4 to 5 exam also they have asked such type of question. Okay, scale 4 to 5 I'm telling. But numbers are not given direct numbers. They have given a different number and asked where it will be classified. Then any person who intended to establish the MSME, just now I told you, now government, because 96% businesses are under MSME are not registered. So government told everybody should file under Udyam registration online. That is, there is a portal, Udyam registration portal. In that, every businessman, already you are having means, okay, that is, otherwise he has to register under Udyam registration portal based on the self-declaration only. Now they have to upload documents. There is an Aadhaar card and PAN card they have to obtain. Based on that, it will come. Okay, Udyam registration. Aadhaar card, PAN card is now must for Udyam registration. Now you understand the concept of definition of MSME, micro, small, medium. There are some exceptions. Now let us see some exceptions with regard to MSME definition. Calculation of plant and machinery when you are doing. This is linked to IT return of the previous year filed by income tax. In income tax return, along with that, one balance sheet will be filed. In that, whatever plant and machinery customer has shown, that will be taken care automatically from income tax side. Then, if a new enterprise, today you are starting a new enterprise, no IT return is there, then how we will define? There is this. So if there is a new enterprise where no ITR is available, then investment will build on self-declaration by the promoter. Whatever customer declares that, sir, I will invest up to 90 lakhs or 50 lakhs. Based on that, we will take a decision. But that's relaxation, based on declaration, that will be available only up to 31st of that financial year. First time means new enterprise, based on declaration we will do. Next time onwards, again through ITR return system will take care. Then online form of Udyam registration certificate. If anybody online, if they are applying, automatically it captures a depreciation cost of 31st March of every year. Why depreciation is discussing? Earlier, the guideline says, as per this 1 crore or a 10 crore or 50 crores, original investment they told. That means originally starting or after that, whatever investments parties are investing, that amount will be totaled for 1 crore to classify account. Later, ministry told there is a modification. They told we cannot take original investment. So whenever machinery means depreciation will be there. Auto depreciation after 5 years will become zero. How can we say 5 years back whatever investment he made is a definition for MSME classification? What later they told is we have to take the depreciation also reduction. Depreciation they will reduce and the balance amount only they will consider for investment in plant and machinery or equipment. That is the concept now. So that is the reason they say online URC captures depreciation cost of every year. Therefore, value of the plant and machinery for all the purpose means written down value. That means after depreciation, whatever value is coming, that only will be considered. But the depreciation value, they will take under written down value method. There are two methods under depreciation. One is straight line, another is written down value. Okay. So this is what, not the cost of acquisition of original. That told earlier they used to take original price. Later ministry told no, it's not fair enough to take original price. We will depreciation value we will minus, and remaining only we will take. That is called written down value of the machinery cost or a equipment cost. Now in that cost of that 1 crore, 10 crore, 50 crore, when we are calculating, there are some exclusions provided. That means we need not arrive those amounts as a cost. Those are pollution control, research and development, industrial safety devices, tools, jigs, dies, molds shall be excluded for calculation. For example, plant and machinery is, for example, 95 lakhs, 1 crore, na micro. Micro definition says 1 crore plant and machinery. For example, in one business, we have observed 95 lakhs plant and machinery is there. Okay. For research, he is investing some 5 lakhs, research. For pollution control, he is investing 5 lakhs. For pollution safety measures. Industrial safety, fire extinguishers and all, another 5 lakhs he is investing. Tools, jigs, dies, molds, he is investing some 10 lakhs. See, what is this tools, jigs, dies, molds is, for example, if you use one mold, one type of water bottle, for example, a water bottle manufacturing is there. Mold will give the different models. For manufacturing different models, businessman will purchase different molds. One mold may be 1 lakh. For giving 1 liter bottle, 500 milliliter bottle, 200 meter, 200 ml, 100 ml, different molds I will use in my business. So for purchasing that molds also, I'll invest so much money. Whether all these should be added, 95, 100, 120, then it is a actually small unit because based on investment. But they say you cannot consider these items. So these are excluded. These need not be added. Then you can take 95 lakhs. 95 lakhs means this is a micro unit. So again, I'm repeating, there are some exclusions. Exclusions are, you can logically, you can answer pollution. If pollution will run any business, only it's a safety measure. We are keeping a generator. Generator is extra. So that cannot be added as a investment in plant and machinery. So those things can be excluded, and 95 lakhs, based on 95 lakhs, we can classify that account as a micro. Then come to calculation of turnover. Investment exceptions are over. Now turnover side is there, na 10, 10, 10. 1 minute. అన్నా చెప్పండి. వాళ్ళు చెప్తారండి, బేగంపేట లొకేషన్ ఇస్తారు వాళ్ళు. బేగంపేట లొకేషన్. ఓకేనా? ఓకే. So okay, when it comes to turnover, in the turnover, exports, any exports are there, it is excluded. One businessman is making sales, for example, domestic sales he is doing 100 crores, export sales he is doing 500 crores to America. This you need not add as a turnover. Only this only considered as a turnover. So export turnover is excluded, because if it is 600 crores, the definition will change. So that's why the told exports are excluded. So that is the important point. Remaining are normal only. Information with regard to turnover or export turnover, how the ministry will come to know, or how we will come to know. It will be come to know, enterprise shall be linked to Information IT Act and Central Goods and Services Act and GSTN. These are the organizations will provide with regard to turnover, information with regard to turnover. Then turnover related to figures of such enterprises which do not have PAN. For example, they don't have any related figures. Then because we should not have PAN, will be considered on self-declaration period for the 31st. First year, they told PAN is not necessary for first year to know the turnover, but thereafter PAN and GSTN shall be mandatory. Then exemption from the requirement of GSTA and GSTN number, who will decide? CGST, Central Goods. If they are excluding, then we can exclude or exempt. Then come to your Udyam registration. I told you, because unorganized sector, 96% units are unregistered. Government told every unit to be registered, right? So everybody will go to Udyam registration portal for registration. Now let us see what the how the portal acts. First of all, for filing under Udyam registration, it is free, no fees. Government told we will not collect any fees from the customer. Udyam registration portal, if anybody applies for Udyam registration, then Aadhaar number required. Aadhaar number is required. PAN shall be mandatory. Both are mandatory now. Okay, but Aadhaar number किसका देना है? whose Aadhaar number? If it is a proprietor, we have proprietorship means proprietor Aadhaar we have to require. If it is a partnership, managing partners is required. If it is a HUF, Karta's PAN is required. Aadhaar. Aadhaar of the Karta, Aadhaar of the managing partner, Aadhaar of the proprietor is to be taken for giving URC. Next, if it is a PAN card, then they told in case of a company or a LLP or a cooperative society or a society, authorized signatory shall provide its GSTN and PAN along with its Aadhaar number. Then, whether I am doing two business, whether I require two URCs? No. They told very clear. No enterprise shall file more than one Udyam registration certificate. If I am doing 4-5 business also, only one URC is enough. Provided that any number of activities, including manufacturing, service, both may be specified or added in one Udyam registration only. In one URC, my manufacturing business, my 10 service, everything will come in one place. So one person, one URC. One enterprise, one URC. Then whoever intentionally misrepresents or attempts to suppress the self-declaration facts, figures appearing in the URC updation process shall be penalized as specified in section 27. Penalty will be there if anybody is doing any misrepresentations or any wrong information giving to for registering under URC. Then existing enterprises, already existing 4% people already filed. For them, what is the procedure? 4% URC is a new concept. Before that, any MSME unit, if anybody wants to start, they used to do some Udyog Aadhaar memorandum. You remember this word, Udyog Aadhaar memorandum. Before Udyog Aadhaar memorandum, there is a SSI Part 1, Part 2 license. Part 1, Part 2 license. MSME started with SSI Part 1, Part 2. Then it was migrated or improvised to Udyam Aadhaar number. Now Udyog Aadhaar memorandum is migrated to now Udyam registration certificate. If anybody existing already having SSI Part 1, Part 2 or a Udyam Aadhaar memorandum, then these people also have to supposed to file under upgraded Udyam registration. Now they also have to file. For them, government told before June 30, up to June 30, the old one is valid. Later, they are also supposed to take Udyam registration certificate from the Udyam portal. Okay. Then PM Swanidhi loans, they are also MSME only receipt vendors, but government told for them Udyam registration is not mandatory. Only MSME, all are MSME activities only. They are not agriculturists, they are not retail. So it should come under MSME only. But PM Swanidhi is exempted. PM Swanidhi account is monitored by Ministry of Home and Urban Affairs, MOHUA. Now exceptions. You told that MSME definition, micro, small, medium, investment turnover, 1, 10, 50. Turnover is into 5 crores, 10 into 5, 50 crores, 50 into 5, 250. This is the definition, right? You remember now. Just now I told you. Now one business, it started it micro. In the next, after 2-3 years, it is upgraded because his investment is in micro, it started. Later in the fifth year, the investment became 1.5 crore. Turnover became 7 crores. Now this is small unit, right? Upgraded. Now this is upgraded. When there is a upgradation because of plant and machinery or equipment, whatever it may be, equipment or turnover, then these enterprises shall continue to avail the tax benefits of MSME for a period of 3 years from date of such upgrade. For example, this is in 2021. Just imagine, after 5 years, 2026, this unit is upgraded to small now. These benefits 5 years they got. From here also they will get 3 years. That is what they are telling. So till 2029, this account will be getting benefits as a micro units, even though it is upgraded based on investment in plant and machinery. So when there is a upgradation, benefits will be given for next 3 years. It's a reverse. For example, one account from small, it became medium. Then immediately we have to give, otherwise party will not. See, when you are giving 3 years, they will take benefit. When if you say I will give after 3 years, whatever, for example, small to medium means medium will get more tax benefits. No, party wants to immediately avail, he will not wait for 3 years. So that is the reason they told if there is a reverse graduation from small to micro or medium to small, it came, the benefits immediately in the next financial year it will be passed. So they told present cat till the closure of financial year, present category till the closure will be there. Whatever small will be there for closure of this financial year. Next year onwards, with effect from first, they will give the benefit of change in status. That means micro benefit will be given from. See, for example, now one unit became small to medium this year, December. Up to 31st March 24, this will be small. From 1st April 2025, this account will be classified as micro, and micro benefits will be passed to this enterprise. This is the upgradation and reverse graduation concept. I hope you are clear. Now come to some priority points with regard to MSME. MSME means already we discussed elaboratively in priority sector lending. Khadi and village industry sector, KVIC sector, if anything you are financing, these are eligible. Actually, in priority sector guidelines, we have a target of 7.5% under micro enterprises. 7.5% under micro enterprises, we have a target. Now, you know, micro, small, medium. Whatever finance you are giving under 40%, you have to finance under priority. Out of that 40%, 7.5% you have to finance to micro. Small, medium, whatever amount you want, you can give. But KYC sector loans, if you are giving any units from Khadi village industry, if you are financing, then that also will be calculated under 7.5% for reaching the target of micro enterprises. That is one important point. Then other finance to MSMEs, startups, loans up to 50 crores to startups. It will be classified under MSME. If you are giving for MSME startup, MSME agriculture, 50 crores, agriculture startup. Other than micro MSME and this one also, up to 50 crores, startups can be there. So ultimately 50 crores. Now, targets for lending MSME sector for domestic banks. Already we have discussed na? Priority sector, which includes MSME sector, right? Priority 40% is 40% is the target. Out of that, MS micro enterprises, we have to give 7% of ANBC or credit equivalent of balance sheet exposure. These topics elaboratively are discussed in priority class. You can listen to my priority class, which is available in YouTube. Then, recommendations of task force. Very important points to remember. Prime Minister's task force has recommended some targets again. Very important to remember here. Three are very, very important. In micro and small, and please remember, they told about only micro and small, not medium enterprises. First point. In micro and small enterprises, the growth in year to year should be 20% in credit. See, loans means 20% growth should be there year by year. 2023 to 24, loans should be grow 20%. Accounts should grow only 10%. Remember, 10% accounts only for micro enterprises again. This loan growth is for micro, small, but number of accounts 10% is only for micro units. Who has told this? Pradhan Mantri's task force on MSME has told every bank has to increase credit by 20% year on year, only for micro and small. Number of accounts also should increase 10% year on year, but only micro units. Then last target is whatever loans a bank is giving under micro and small enterprises, out of that, 60% of the advance should go to only micro enterprises. These are the three targets they have given. Generally, examiner will try to confuse you. Even I will try to confuse you in my question. Don't get confused. Amount is credit-wise, it is 20%. Account-wise is only 10%. Remember this. Don't get confused. Growth-wise, micro and small enterprises, whatever we finance, out of that, 60% of the finance should go to micro. These are the three targets given by Prime Minister's task force to us. Then, one more thing government told, RBI at least open at least one specialized branch in each district. Every district, every bank should have one specialized branch. That is called MSME branch. When we will call one branch as MSME branch means if their advances is 60% or more in MSME, then we can call it as a MSME specialized branch. Bank has permitted to categorize general banking branches having 60% or more of their advances under MSME sector. If they are giving 100 lakhs loans, 60 lakhs and above loans, if a branch is giving only under MSME, that is called as a our bank said we can categorize it as a MSME branch. Okay, already MSME branch we are available in each and every bank. These are the important points with regard to targets. 40% you have to remember total priority. Under that micro is MSME, we have anything, but under micro 7.5%. Again, PM task force, they told that 20 year on year there should be a growth. If it is a credit, loans means 20%, accounts means 10%. There are two, and micro small enterprises, whatever exposure we are giving, out of that 60% exposure should go to only micro units. And the last one is every district should have one MSME branch. Like that we will remember specialized branch. And what is called a specialized, your bank said 60% or more advances in total advances. If it is MSME, then we can call it as a specialized branch. Categorized, bank has told to categorize. Now to growth under MSME, bank has given some guidelines. Bank is having some departments. Bank specifically having MSME wing we are having. So this is the institutional framework. First one is MSME wing head office. MSME wing HO. What they will do? They will do the growth and expansion, facilitate growth and expansion of MSME business of the bank. Entire bank MSME business growing expansion will be taken care by MSME wing at head office. Then this wing, under this wing, there are so many departments, so many verticals. Let us see what they do. Very easy, reminding all. By name, we can point out one or two are a little bit difficult. For example, SME monitoring and rehabilitation unit is there. They will do monitoring only. Monitoring of NPA accounts only they will do. CGTMSE vertical, what they will do? Coverage of CGTMSE, coverage of eligible accounts, NPA marking, NPA gradation, claim preference. By name, we will understand. MSME Sulabh monitoring cell. It is in head office. What they will do? They will performance monitoring of MSME Sulabhs, including marketing officers of Sulabhs. They will take care. Government sponsored monitoring and credit guarantee cell. Name itself shows government sponsored. So they will take implementation and monitoring of MSME government sponsored schemes like PMEGP, Standup India, CL, PM Swanidhi, Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, and there is a GM secretariat. This is all coming under the area. Now the most important is SME credit group. क्रेडिट में लिखा हुआ है लोन देखता है लोग processing of MS falling under HO powers. If any MSME loan went to head office, the proposal will be processed at SME credit group. By name, we are understanding what is this. Now the last one is SME business unit. This you try to understand. This SME business unit will formulate renovating the policies, strategies, MSME business growth, taking into account of the communication guidelines issued from RBI, Government of India, SIGBI. All these guidelines, these regulators, whatever guidelines they are giving, based on that, they will formulate the policies and strategies for MSME business growth. This is the job of SME business unit. So this is the only business unit you should try to understand. Remaining all by name, you will come to know. Okay. SME business unit only, you write. Remaining all you ignore. Just remember the names. If at all they ask about the sections, we should write. Clear. Then, other than that, now this head office is over. Now circle office. Circle office, we have MSME sections. They will take what is the responsibility driving MSME growth in the circle. That's all. Their responsibility is to driving MSME growth in the circle. Now, general advance section at RO, loan section at RO. They will handle credit related matters falling under the purview of RO, including MSME advances. Below RO, there are MSME Sulabhs. As of now, only 156 MSME Sulabhs are there. That means every RO is not having MSME Sulabh. Okay, we are having 176 ROs, but 150 is only MSME Sulabhs are there. What MSME Sulabhs will do is branch sanctions beyond 25 lakhs, small, medium, large VLB branches, 25 lakhs and above will be processed at MSME Sulabhs. Even except VSL and gold. VSL and gold loan, even though about 25 lakhs also, branch can sanction. Maybe it is the purpose for MSME also, branches can do. Except gold loan VSL, about 25 lakhs, small branch, medium branch, large branch, VLB will be processed at MSME Sulabh. But remember, if it is an exceptionally large branch headed by AGM, then they can sanction at their end. They need not send for MSME Sulabh. Up to delegated powers of AGM can sanction. But chief manager is not having powers to sanction. Chief manager also at par with small, medium, large branches, and he can sanction only up to 25 lakhs. And remember, one more exception here I would like to tell you. If the account is covered under CGTMSE, for example, 25 lakhs, I told everybody can sanction all these people. But one guideline has come later. If any loan above 10 lakhs, if branch manager wants to cover under CGTMSE, then he cannot sanction. It has to go to MSME Sulabh. One more delegation. Okay, we will discuss later in the CGTMSE slide. Specialized SME branch, already I discussed it. General branches having 60% or more loans in MSME is called a specialized MSME branch. Just now we have discussed it. Rejection of MSME credit proposals. Who can do? In the so many sessions, in so many of my sessions, I told you all the proposals can be rejected only by concurrence of next higher authority only, except government sponsored scheme. Only government sponsored scheme branch manager can reject. Then, however, CAC and MC powers of the board, MD CEO can reject. It will not go to CAC MC power for rejection. MD CEO sir can reject. Then, time norms. MSME proposals up to 5 lakhs should be sanctioned within 15 days, above 5 lakhs within 30 days. This is the turnaround time given for sanctioning of loans under MSME. Most important, I have discussed in time norms in credit risk policy also. Agriculture means up to 25,000, 15 days. Above 25,000 means 30 days in agriculture. In MSME, up to 5 lakhs. Okay. Then collateral security guidelines. Our managers are more interested in taking collateral securities while we are financing to MSME. Then banks has not mandated to act. Just now I told you up to 10 lakhs when we are sanctioning to any unit because CGFM is taking care. So PMEGP loans and MSME loans up to 10 lakhs, we should not accept any collateral security or a third party guarantee. Only we have to take CGFMU guarantee. Then one more exception is there. Based on the good track record of the customer and financial position of the micro and small enterprises, we can go for CGTMSE up to 25 lakhs based on merits. But now the sanctioning authority says about 10 lakhs, even though you want to go for CGTMSE, loan will be sanctioned by MSME Sulabh only, not branch. Then here some exception is there. Mandatory CGTMSE cover can be waived for MSME loans 10 lakhs to 200 lakhs. Now this is modified to 500 lakhs. But in your policy, it was written as 200. That is the reason I have kept it as a 200. Otherwise, it is 500 lakhs. Okay. Now I am waiting whether the bank says up to 500 also same 75% collateral point they were going to change or not. That's why I have not changed the 500 lakhs answer. So what bank is telling is if any customer 10 lakhs to 500 lakhs, we will for academic purpose, we will read as a 500. 10 lakhs up to 10 lakhs CGFMU. 10 lakhs to 5 crores CGTMSE will cover. But if anybody wants a waiver, no, sir, I don't want CGTMSE, then party has to provide minimum 75% collateral security. Then only we can waive CGTMSE. Then we can take collateral. When we can take collateral, we can sanction the loan. Now, delayed payments. See, when these MSMEs, when they are selling to somebody some stock or some any items or any finished goods, they have to get the amount. Otherwise, their cycle will stop. Their working capital cycle will stop. Here, there is a penalty for the buyers. Buyers has to make the payment to micro small enterprises within 45 days. If there is an agreement between supplier and buyer, okay. Otherwise, within 45 days, they have to make the payment. If they are not making the payment within 45 days after receiving the stock or a goods, then they have to pay a penalty at the rate of 3 times bank rate compounded monthly. Delayed payments. Okay. One micro unit has sold some stock. He should get the payment within 45 days. Unless otherwise there is separate agreement for time. For example, micro unit itself told that you pay up to 9 days, no problem. Otherwise, 45 days they have to make the payment. If not, 45 days you have to remember and penalty you have to remember. More than 45 days means 3 times bank rate compounded monthly. This is the charge. Then large corporates, your bank has given some guidelines with regard to meeting payment obligations by large corporate MSMEs. What they told, while sanctioning or renewing limits of this large corporate borrowers, large corporate borrower means enjoying working capital of 10 crores and above from the banking system. When such type of borrowers are coming for finance, our bank guidelines is we have to fix separate sublimits. For what? Within the overall limit, for meeting the payment obligation in respect of purchases for MSMEs. So there is a penalty, na? So that's why we will give about 10 crore parties or corporate for borrowers when we are financing, we will give a sublimit. With that sublimit, whatever payment obligations are there when they are purchasing from purchase of MSMEs, immediately they can make the payment, whether it's a cash or a bill basis. This is the guideline with regard to loan to corporate MSMEs. Now I came to the guarantee called CGTMSE. There was a changes in CGTMSE circular this year. The first one is why the CGTMSE 2? CGTMSE has come into the picture because Government of India has giving guarantee through CGTMSE to all MSME enterprises from up to 5 crores, widening the credit portfolio. Because when the government is giving guarantee, automatically people will take loans. So credit portfolio will increase in India. People will keep more business enterprises. Okay. Then better management of risk. Banks can take collateral or banks can take CGTMSE. Banks are taking CGTMSE means they can manage the risk. Faster recovery of dues. CGTMSE says we can recover the dues fastly from the borrower. If not borrower, then we can collect from CGTMSE. Enhancement of profitability, because we are getting the recovery from CGTMSE, our profitability also will not get affected. This is the CGTMSE will give a tool for you. Okay, now CGTMSE covers, I told you again and again repeating, it is covering only micro and small enterprises, not medium. Now, how much they will cover? I told you 500 lakhs. Okay, this is correct. Term loan, working capital, or a term loan, working capital. For Canara Bank, okay, it is 500 lakhs. It is 500 lakhs for all the banks in India? No. CGTMSE says if they are giving guarantee to RRBs, it is only 50 lakhs. Exceptions. If they are giving for small financing bank, cooperative bank means only 200 lakhs. This difference also you should remember. For our purpose, working purpose, 500 crores is okay. For academic purpose, you should know that RRB is 50 lakhs and small finance and corporate banks, it is 200 lakhs only. Then, next point, cap of 500 lakhs, whatever 500 lakhs for our banks, what their CGTMS is giving, is set the maximum guarantee coverage limit, irrespective of the unit activity, including trading without any collateral. And third, 500 lakhs will be given to a individual borrower, whether he is doing manufacturing, trading, anything. But other without taking, we have to take without. We should not take any collateral. We should not take any third-party guarantee, just like CGFMU. Then maximum guarantee cover of 500 lakhs per borrower will be based on the outstanding credit facilities, and the borrowers can avail incremental credit facilities. For example, one borrower has taken 500 lakhs. CGTMSE has given guarantee. Later, this expo liability slowly term loan came to 400 lakhs. Imagine. Now, whether he can take another extra lakhs because 500 is giving up, 100 already cleared. Yes, CGTM is good. This incremental, that 100 lakhs also can be covered. This is what they are telling. So even the exposure is coming down means still a fresh loan can be taken. Some machinery he wants to purchase after 400 or 1 crore. Yes, he can cover 1 crore machinery, he can purchase, and CGTMS will cover that 1 crore also. Because the liability has gone to 400, including this 1 crore, it became 5 crores. CGTMS says we will cover, no problem. Okay, then comes hybrid security. Hybrid security means part of the loan will be covered by collateral, part of the loan will be covered by CGTMSE. For example, one borrower came to you, he wants to avail 5 crores, but he is having a collateral security of 250 lakhs. What I told, 50% only is giving collateral. What I told in earlier guidelines also, if any customer wants to waive CGTMSE, what is the minimum security should give? 75%. Then we can waive. That means out of 500, if he is able to give 75%, that it comes to around 300, 325 or 350, whatever it may be. 500 means 250, 375 lakhs. Then we can waive itself. We need not take CGTMSE. But only is giving 50% collateral, 250. Remaining 250, then there are two choices. One is, sir, don't give collateral, sir. We will take 500 lakhs under CGTMSE. Earlier guidelines are like that only. Later CGTMSE modified and they have introduced one guideline called hybrid. In that hybrid, what CGTMSE told is, okay, party is giving 50%, take that 50% first. Remaining 50% take guarantee from us. When they are giving guarantee for the 250 lakhs, remember, they will take second charge on the collateral security. The 250 lakhs collateral, whatever you are taking, on that they will take notional second charge. This is the guidelines called hybrid security. Then All the credit facilities which are sanctioned by the bank and the interest rate charged by the RBI. See, CGTMSE set up a government of India. So what they told is, whatever interest rules Reserve Bank of India is telling, if you are following, then only they will give CGTMSE coverage. Then credit facilities may be extended to more than one bank, financial institution, individually, jointly, or separately to eligible borrower up to 500 lakhs. See, for example, one customer wants to avail 1 crore from Canara Bank, 1 crore from Bank of Baroda, 1 crore from State Bank of India. Any banks he can take, but maximum is for individually is 500 lakhs. So different banks can jointly, individually can sanction. But how we will come to know? Yes, now CGTMSE told you pay 50 rupees. You pay 50 rupees. I will tell you which bank is having exposure, how much exposure each bank is having on that borrower. This is a new point which we have to remember. Information on total exposure of the borrower in CGTMSE and status of the account also they will tell, and made available to MLIs at a nominal fee of 50 rupees per such. Just like civil report 50 rupees we pay na. In CGTMSE also, if you pay 50 rupees, CGTMSE will tell you how much exposure is having other banks. Bank of Baroda, sir, 1 crore. And NPA status also they will state. Standard or NPA also they will tell. Everything information they will give. But you have to pay 50 rupees. This is the guideline with regard to CGTMSE information. Now, CGTMSE, for example, you have missed one account, whether it can be covered at a future date or not. Yes, it can be covered. Now, MLS now apply guarantee cover during tenure of the loan provided there are some reasons. That account already bad means who will take CGTMSE will give guarantee. That's why they said it should not be a restructured account. If it is a restructure, they will not give. During the tenure, starting itself, when you are sanctioned, if you take guarantee, that is different. For example, you have forgotten, some inspectors written, no, you have not taken CGTMSE. During the tenure of the loan also, you can apply for CGTMSE, but CGTMSE told, we cannot give bad loans, guarantee. So they told it should not be restructured and it should not be remaining SMA status in the last 1 year. Then CGTMSE will not give. They say, okay, you take care of your loan. Provided on the date of taking coverage, some more points also they told. One is the account should be standard and regular, not SMA as per RBI. Special mention means already overdues are there. Why CGTMSE will cover? That's why standard and regular. Borrower business or activity has not ceased. We might have not stopped the business. Then credit facility. Credit facility has not fully or partly been utilized for adjustment of any loans deemed bad or doubtful recovery without obtaining prior consent from the trustee. For example, there is one CGTMSE loan of 20 lakhs is already there. You have given a fresh loan of 20 lakhs and you cleared this loan. This account is not eligible. That's what they are telling. Okay. So these are the conditions for in between. If you want to take CGTMSE coverage, these are the guidelines. One loan is already bad. NPA ho gaya. You can sanction one more loan and you are clearing this loan. This is not ethical. Na? So they told that to clear one bad loan, if you give one CGTMSE, so in between, so we will not cover. Then earlier, CGTMSE never used to cover education and training institutes. Now they said education and training institutes also covered under CGTMSE. Very important point. They may ask you what are the activities can be covered. See, manufacturing, service, trading, everything is added. But education and training, earlier it was excluded. Now it is included. Now education institute you give a loan also CGTMSE will cover. Training institute also they will cover. SHG still they don't cover. Now, credit facility is not eligible. What are the accounts not eligible? The first point is DICGC covered account. Only DICGC deposit insurance guarantee, but still in the guidelines they told there is a DICGC is covering, they will not cover. Next, any facility additionally covered by government, general insurer, or any other person association carrying on the business of insurance guarantee immunity. If anybody is giving a guarantee, government, insurance, all these things, then also CGTMSE will not give. Then all credit facilities up to 10 lakhs under Mudra. Mudra means CGFMU has to take care up to 10 lakhs. So CGTMSE will not cover. Any credit facility which does not conform in any inconsistent with the provision of law. See, any central government and RBI has given some direction, this loan should not be covered. That also they will not cover. Normal point. Any credit facility sanctioned against collateral security. I told you when you want to cover under CGTMSE, you should not take collateral, you should not take third party. So they are telling, if you are covering under collateral and third party, we will not cover. But hybrid security, yes, they will cover. Unsecured part, they will cover. Now come to the coverage of CGTMSE. How much period CGTMSE will cover? Term loan are a composite term loan or term loans and working capital. They say from start date to run through the execute tenure of the term credit. How, if you are giving a term loan or a composite credit, then whatever period bank has tied up, that much period they will cover. But if it is only working capital alone, only working capital, then CGTMSA says it will be covered for first 5 years only. After that, another block of 5 years or such period as may be specified by the trust in this behalf. So working capital alone means 5 years and next another block of 5 years. So guarantee of working capital can be renewed after completion of initial 5 years block coverage. Okay, after 5 years, again they will see the performance, again 5 years they will cover. There is no maximum coverage period. There is no maximum guarantee coverage period cap of working capital. So maximum there is no 5 years, 5 years, 5 years like that. Any number of years you can go, no problem. Now we will come to the extent of coverage. If account becomes bad, became NPA, how much amount CGTMSE will give it to you? Micro units means up to 5 lakhs, 85% they will give. First remember that. And one more 85% I will tell you is any woman entrepreneurs, MSME in aspirational districts, they will decide what are the aspiration. JED certification, SC and SC, ST and PWD people, 85% coverage up to 500 lakhs, up to 500 lakhs. So we will remember only three things here. This one is very, very important because it's a new concept. Women enterprises, aspirational, JED, SC, ST, PWD. All these people will get 85% up to 500 lakhs. Full amount they will get 85%. But micro enterprises up to 5 lakhs only 5%. Now you know what is a micro unit. 1 crore, 5 crores. Okay. Then last, these two you have to remember 85%. Then last one you have to remember is 80%. Northeast people, Sikkim, Jammu Kashmir, Ladakh will get 80%. If you remember these three, remaining all are 75%. This is how you have to remember this table. Otherwise, just you see this table, you will never remember. So this is how I remember. Just a minute. Sir? हाँ पूरा दिन के लिए सर मैडम. Yes. So this is how you have to remember. Again, micro enterprises up to 5 lakhs, 85%. The new categories what CGTMS launched like women, aspiration, JET certification, SC, ST, PWD, 85%. Any amount 85%. But micro up to 5 lakhs only 85%. Right? These two we will remember. Northeast people 80%. Remaining all 75%. This is how we will try to remember this table. Now let us go to the amount. How much amount CGTMSE will give? AGF fees, sorry. Annual guarantee fees. How much CGTMSE will collect from the customer? There will be a standard rate first. After that, some discount also they will give. After that, fee rate with risk premium. Based on your bank's NPA, payout ratio, all these things, risk premium will be calculated. Now let us see what is the standard rate. So this is only you have to buy heart. I don't have any choice. Up to 10 lakhs, this is the up to 10 lakhs, this is the 0.37, 10 to 50, 0. Very CGTM has reduced the standard rate. Then discount also they have given 10%. 10% discounts they have given, fee rate after discount. If they are minus 10% means 0.37 ka 10%. Like this they have given. And the premium also they have added. How much fair on the with risk premium. This is the risk premium. Based on your bank, it will be decided. Okay, our bank now may be at 15% risk premium. Based on that, see, you are covering CGTMSE some 1,000 crores. 500 crores already became NPA. Then CGTMSE will be in loss. So CGTMSE tells based on the payment, how much payment we are giving back to you because of NPA accounts. Your bank is becoming more NPA accounts which are covered under CGTMSE. All these things they will take into consideration. Based on that, they will decide the risk premium. Present our account NPA, our claims based on our payout, our NPA position. Now presently CGTMSE is charging 15% risk premium from our bank. Okay, let it be. Then this is the annual guarantee fee, how much they will charge. This is the discount and this is the risk premium. Okay, everything will be added and they will claim from our bank based on the loans where we are covering. Then annual guarantee fee will be charged on the guarantee amount for the first year and on the outstanding amount of the remaining tenure of the credit facility. CGTMSE charges based on the outstanding. Term loan means liability will come down now based on the outstanding. Then the standard rate, whatever it is there, this is for all activities, including trading. Everything it is same. Earlier there was different guidelines. Now everything is same. Now discount. Discount means you can see everybody is getting 10% only. No confusion, sir. If JED certification 85% is there, na, here 10% discount. Northeast people, they're 80%. Just now we discussed 10% discount. Women, SC, STB, Agniveers, everybody 10%. So social category, this is called social category. Weaker section, undeserved sections, 10%. Geography, Northeast is a very tough area. So geography wise, 10% discount they have given. But up to 50 lakhs only they told. JED certification up to 10. But remember, if a person is a Northeast person also, for example, SC, ST, JED certification, all three categories, if somebody is having, maximum they said is 30% can be given. Maximum 30%. 1 minute. Yeah. So here also Agniveers may be there then. So this is what these people 80% discount. Na? More amount they are getting here 80 or 85. Here also they told special category people, geography, all are 10% only. But everything, all three put together also maximum 30% discount we can give. This is with regard to discount. Discount we can remember 10, 10, 10 for anybody. Total three categories means 30%. Then if for example MLA is newly registered, see, for example, tomorrow a new bank will come, XYZ bank. For them, there is no payout ratio. Na? Then what premium they have to charge? 15%, 30%? They sold very clearly. If any MLI newly registered, which is not a sufficient history of transaction under CGTMSE will be placed, 70% risk premium for at least 1 year. First 1 year for the new bank, they will charge 70% premium for first 1 year. After 1 year, they will see how much claim they are making on CGTMSE. Based on that, again, the premium may fall between 15 to 70%. Okay. So even they may ask you, what are the percentages they have? 15, 30, 50, 70. Four type of risk premiums are there. Okay. Your bank is 15. New bank means 70. Based on whatever they are having the data, based on that percentage they will take care. Discount is 10%, right? Now calculation of annual guarantee fee. Annual guarantee will be based on term loan means outstanding amount as on 31st December only they will take care. Outstanding as on 31st December. Next year, what is the outstanding amount? Which date we are? 31st March? No. For CGTMSE, they told it is 31st December. Then CGTMSE will open their online module for updating the bank. Your bank has given some 100 loan accounts under CGR, 1 lakh accounts. Every year, January 1st to January 15th, remember, January 1st to January 15th, they will open online module. In that, our bank also will keep the outstanding amount. Based on that, they will calculate the premium and they will collect from the bank. This is how the system of annual guarantee fee will calculate it. Okay. I hope you are clear on annual guarantee fees, how it is collected. Now, CGTMSE coverage. When we have to cover the account, one loan is sanctioned. Within how many days we have to cover? Within 15 days from date of sanction. Within 15 days from date of sanction. Then invocation of guarantee. If account became NPA, it is the primary responsibility of the bank to inform to CGTMSE first, sir, this account became NPA. That is called NPA marking. CGTMSE told next quarter end. For example, now you are in December. Before March 31st, CGTMSE told to inform. Because next quarter end. But your bank told no, this much time. Bank said 15th of succeeding month. That means bank said before January 15th you have to do. Subsequent month means, for example, if it is in November, December 15th you have to inform. Subsequent month itself bank said. They told subsequent quarter. Our banks are subsequent month. Then preferring the claim eligible NPA accounts under CGTMSE. We have to claim now. Once first we have informed, we have marked. After that we have to claim. CGTMSE said we can claim with them after account became NPA. 3 years time they have given. After become NPA till 3 years. For example, today one account became NPA 16th or 17th December 2023. Till 26th, 15th December, you can claim. No problem. 3 years time they have given. But why you have to wait 3 years? That is the maximum time permitted. So bank said no question of maximum time here. But one more logic they tells always CGM, you remember, maximum is 3 years. But lock-in period, whichever is later. Lock-in period means 18 months is the lock-in period. Whenever you have disbursed a loan from that date or the guarantee start date, you have taken guarantee from there 18 months is locked in. Till that 18 months you cannot claim. So they tell if an account became NPA within 1 year, then minimum 18 months should be completed. After that one. So lock-in period is there 18 months, but that is a minimum period we can say. Other than that, CGTMSE given you 3 years time. So if lock-in period is, for example, one loan account you have sanctioned, 2 years over, lock-in period is over. Now from there, 3 years. Now the account become NPA, 3 years time is there. But bank is telling you don't take 3 years. Within 180 days of NPA, you have to claim. Or expiry of lock-in period. Lock-in period, bank can't do anything. So 18 months anyway you have to stay. After that, if it is over, then within 180 days you have to claim. So bank said 180 days. CGTMSE said till 3 years you can claim, no problem. But why bank will leave once they become NPA? Immediately we have to claim and we have to get it. This is the guidelines with regard to claiming the amount from NPA. Now, waiver of legal action. Earlier, CGTMSE says is every account, whenever you want to claim from CGTMSE, you have to file suit file on the borrower. After suit filing, then only we can claim. This is called legal action. Now the suit filing or legal action is waived up to what amount? 10 lakhs. There was a modifications, first 50,000, now 5 lakhs. Now it came up to 10 lakhs. Now up to 10 lakhs, AGM and above authorities, they can waive. They can waive the suit filing and we can straight away claim and CGTMS will pay the amount. Okay. About 10 lakhs, 100% you have to file suit file. Okay. Then only you can claim. Now, how presently CGTMS is settling the claims? CGTM has to pay the amount. Now, how they will pay? Presently, claims are settled CGTM in 2 installments. They will pay in 2, not 1. You have claimed 100 lakhs means immediately they will not give. Sorry, 1 crore means 1 crore. They will pay in 2 installments. First one is 75% first they will give as a first installment. Remaining 25% balance will be paid as a second installment after conclusion of recovery proceedings or when decree gets time barred. Then only remaining 25%. This is the concept of giving back the CGTMSE amount to your bank. Now recently CGTMSE has given one more option here. So what CGTMSE told is we will give 2 options to all the banks. 2 options. Any bank can choose any option. In the first option, what they told is single installment they will pay. First in 75-25, na? Now they are telling single installment we will pay full amount. But one condition they put. But the guarantee will be reduced to 15%. That means, for example, in one case, what they told, 85%, we remember, na? 85%, 80%, Northeast 80%, aspirational districts, JED, 85%. So 85% you are supposed to get, for example. They are telling 15% you minus. You take 0, 60%. Immediately we will give in 1 installment. This is one method they have started recently. Another way is same way, this way. 75%, 25%. But our bank has opted this one only, old one, whatever we are calling. This our bank has not accepted. Others might have accepted, we don't know. If you want full amount in one extent, but 15% they will reduce. That also you have to compare. These are all examples. Okay. Okay. Now, trust shall pay. Trust how much they will pay? 75%. In the guaranteed amount it will pay. How much time they will get for paying 75? Only 30 days. If trust is not paying you within 30 days after claiming the amount, then trust will pay you a penalty of bank rate. trust will pay you bank rate when there is a delay of beyond 30 days in giving you first claim. Okay, but balance 25% guaranteed amount will be paid on conclusion. I told you, conclusion of recovery only they will be paying remit. So remember, 75% if they have to pay within 30 days. If not, so trust will pay you bank rate. But here the most important point comes: if lending institution shall be liable to refund the claim released by the trust together with penal interest. See, for example, you have not appraised the loan properly, you have not renewed, you have not followed up, conduct of the credit facility, anything, CGTMSE will pay the amount 75%. Later, they will come for checking. During the checking process, if they found anything wrong in your problem, in your bank account, bank loan account, like appraisal, renewal, follow up, anywhere, they found some lacunas, they will claim the amount refund. They will ask you to pay back the amount. Once they are asking paying, when you are supposed to refund, then your penalty is not bank rate. They said 4% above prevailing bank rate. This is the point. So 4% above bank rate you have to pay when you are paying. When they are paying, when there is a delay above 30, they will pay only bank rate. So CGTMSE give you bank rate. When CGTMSE is collecting, taking any refund, they will collect bank rate plus 4% interest plus amount. This is the concept of refunding. Now, whether CGTMSE can be waived? Yes, subject to the following. Already one point we have discussed. Wherever 75% collateral, primary collateral, both included, if 75% coverage is there, that can be waived. And low risk, normal risk, moderate risk as per balance sheet, and all standard category, then only these three conditions to be there. Then only it can be waived. Then Udyam registration number has made mandatory under SIM 22. This is the option where you have to put your Udyam registration. Then MSME units who approach bank for the first time seeking credit facility about 10 lakhs, which are eligible to be covered under CGTMSE, then we have to go for due diligence services under empaneled credit agencies. See, any customer who comes for CGTMSE about 10 lakhs, immediately we have to go for due diligence report. There are some agencies with regard to this due diligence. So we will discuss in our next slides. That due diligence agency will charge and they will also give a appraisal to you. This is applicable for about 10 lakhs. First time, if he is existing customer, already he is with you for last 10 years. Now tomorrow he wants a 1 crore loan under CGTMSE. No need. But a new customer means we should do appraisal again. Manager will do appraisal. Along with that, the outside agency that is called due diligence agency, those agency also will do appraisal and they will charge also from the customer. Now, credit facilities up to 500 lakhs. Low, normal, moderate only be considered under CGTMS. High risk anyway we will not cover. Okay. Then hybrid security also same, up to 500 lakh. Low, normal, medium risk rated rating account based on the latest balance sheet. So CGTMSE coverage you want to give up to 100 lakhs means minimum the risk rating should be moderate. Minimum. Okay, sorry, not minimum, maximum. High risk means we cannot cover. Modification of DOP. I told you recently there was a change in the modification. If the accounts are covered exclusively under CGTMSE, where there is no collateral, then 10 lakhs to above 100 lakhs, next to higher authority. This is the change. Because of this only, now managers are unable or managers are not empowered to sanction loans above 10 lakhs. I hope I am clear. Above 10 lakhs, any manager wants to cover account under CGTMSE, now he cannot cover. It should go to MSME Solar. This is the guideline. Policy itself, it was written. Then, if it is hybrid model or a partial, then the guideline says, if 50% of the credit exposure is covered, collateral is there, less than 50% collateral is there, then same 10 lakhs to 500 lakhs, next higher authority only. But if anybody is providing 50% or more, then respective sanctioning authority can do it, no problem. So this point anyway we will remember, about 10 lakhs CGTMSE means we cannot cover. You remember hybrid model and all, if collateral is, for example, hybrid means anything he can 20%, 10%, remaining we will cover under CGTMSE. If he is giving collateral less than 50%, then next higher authority will do. If he is giving more than 50%, somewhat collateral they are giving safe. So respective sanctioning authority, they can sanction. I think this is applicable for MSME Sulabs. Now, in case of branches linked to MSME Sulab, Sulab will be the next higher authority. But in all other cases, not linked to Sulab, RO is the next higher authority. Now, CGTMSE part is over. Now I came to CGFMU. In the starting also, I told you CGFMU has come into picture just to cover or give guarantee to micro units, micro, small, Mudra loans. Okay, same thing here also. Remember, CGFMU is set up by Government of India, not your NCTGC. CGFMU is set up by Government of India. To managing the CGFMU, one trust was formed, that is NCGTC. So, National Credit Guarantee Trust Corporation is a trustee. Okay, that will run the CGTMSE, CGFMU, all these things will be taken care by NCGTC as a trustee. But a setup who has done? Government of India. May try to understand the difference between that. Setup and running. Then, with the purpose of guaranteeing payment default of CGFMU क्यों आया? To cover micro loans under Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana. Coverage up to 10 lakhs without collateral, without third party, we will give. Self-help groups up to 20 lakhs. Then PMJDY, you see. PMJDY accounts also up to 10,000 will be covered under CGFMU only. What is the CGFMU fees? 1%. 1% of the sanctioned or outstanding amount. That is the basic rate. CGFMU, you have seen CGTMSE 0.33%, but CGFMU is 1%. Now, how many years they will cover? CGFMU means it will be covered for as a portfolio for 4 years. 4 years also they told base year plus 3 completed years. 4 years means 1st April 2022 to 31st April 2023. Whatever loans your bank has sanctioned up to 10 lakhs, entire portfolio will be given to CGFMU for coverage. This is called CGFMU. Base year means 4 years. They will cover up to 4 years. Base year means it can be April, May, June, July, August. Any in between also will give. One loan can be 12 months. One loan can be 11 months. So 11 months, 12. This is a base year, first year. After that, complete year, 3 years. So total 4 years will be covered. So currency of the guarantee will be given by CGFMU is as a portfolio for 4 years. 4 years means first one base year plus 3 years. Then shishu category loans. I told you shishu means up to 50,000 SKT. Kishore Tarun 50 to 5 lakhs, above 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs. Up to 50 lakhs loan, there is a condition. Rate of interest should not exceed 12% per annum. Very important point. Rate of interest should not exceed 12% per annum. Then, but Kishore and Tarun, no guidelines, no such cap. But Shishu loan, 12% cap is there. For Kishore and Tarun, as per your bank feel fit, they can charge rate of interest. Concessional guarantee fees. There is a earlier 0.5% fee concession is there. Now that is withdrawn. Then credit guarantee is available on portfolio basis. Just now I told you as a portfolio base, entire loans will be covered. So on a not on individual loan basis. CGTMSE covers on individual basis. CGFMU never cover individual loan. Entire loan in a financial year, entire your bank might have given some 5 lakh loans to about less than 10 lakh people. All as a portfolio will be taken care by CGFMU. That is the difference. Individually will not be covered. Then all the eligible loans granted by PMMY shall be centrally. Branches need not cover. What you people have to do is branch people in BAM 83, just in the 5th field, they have to put guarantee one column will be there. In that, they have to put CGFMU. Head office, by verifying BAM 83, they will cover all the loans under portfolio. As a portfolio, they have to cover now. So individually, you cannot cover. So as a portfolio, they will draw a list from business objectives or a business intelligent, and entire loans will be given to CGFMU for coverage. That's the reason branches are not covering. HO is covering centralized. Okay. Then term loan. Annual guarantee fees under CGFMU. That will be charged on outstanding amount as on April 1st of the financial year. CGTMSE December 31st. But age in that CGFMU April 1st. Then working capital means AGF shall continue to be charged on the sanctioned amount. Working capital always sanctioned amount only, because it may be a lesser outstanding, maybe the tomorrow he may draw, tomorrow he may credit, so always sanctioned. Term loan means outstanding, but the date is April 1st. CGFM is April 1st, CGTMSE is December 31st. But December 31st outstanding amount, January 1st to January 15th, they will open a portal. On that, we have to put the outstanding. Based on that, they will collect the fees. CGFMU. CGFMU, how they will pay the amount, portfolio. After 7 years, they will pay, remember. Okay. In the CGFMU, the guideline says, first 3% bank will bear. First loss portfolio guarantee they will call. Whereas first loss to the extent of 3% on the amount of default will be borne by the bank. When an account became NPA, which you have covered under CGFMU, first 3% will be covered by the bank. Then over and above 3%, will be settled by the CGFMU. But how much? 75% on the pro rata basis. After obtaining auditor certificate confirming eligible claim amount, your bank has to give an auditor certificate. Auditor will verify everything and he will give a certificate that we will claim. On that 75% pro rata they will give. And remember one more condition. Even that 75% also what they are telling, the claim payout ratio would be capped at 50% of the crystallized portfolio. So maximum they will give 15% of the crystallized portfolio. These are the guidelines with regard to CGFMU when you are claiming to the CGFMU. After, as a portfolio, you will cover. When accounts all became NPA, under the portfolio, some accounts will become NPA. When you are claiming, first 3%, your bank will bear. Above 3%, 75% will be borne by the fund, but ultimately the cap is maximum 15% on the payout ratio. Now, this payout 15%, whatever is there, this is not applicable for SHG. SHG already increased 20 lakhs, now already we've discussed. Then government sponsored day annual day NRLM, PMEGP up to 10 lakhs. Already I discussed in the first slide also, and allied activities also 10 lakhs. Now one more guarantee scheme. Now CGTMSU, CGFMU exhaustively I have discussed, because majority of our loans under MSME goes through CGFMU, CGTMSE. That's why I discussed it more elaboratively. And anyway, circulars have came this year. We don't have any choice than discussing that. Now coming to Stand-Up India scheme. Stand-Up India scheme is for SC, ST, women entrepreneurs. Remember, SC, ST, women entrepreneurs can be financed. Okay. And this is all, every scheme is started by Government of India, maintained by NCTG. Always you have to remember that. And remember, Stand-Up India scheme, CGFMU is there, CGTMSE, they can cover now. No, one more guarantee they have launched. That is called CGSSI. For Stand-Up India schemes, again I am repeating, CGFMU, CGTMSE will not give guarantee. CGSSI will give guarantee. This is third guarantee which we are discussing. Okay. So credit guarantee, name itself says credit guarantee scheme for Stand-Up India scheme. Okay. Okay. Now, credit facilities, all eligible under Stand-Up India scheme will be covered under CGSSI. The most important is Stand-Up India scheme is amount. Remember this. Stand-Up India scheme is applicable for loans. Under Stand-Up India scheme, only we can sanction 10 lakhs to 100 lakhs or 1 crore. That's all. SC, ST women, we cannot give 100 crores. So 10 lakhs to 1 crore like that, you remember. Now, the most important is guarantee coverage, how it will be paid. Once the loan became NPA, then we have to claim from CGSSI, how they will pay. Up to 1 crore, first one, what they will do is 10 to 50 lakhs means 80% of the amount in default they will give, subject to a maximum of 40 lakhs. First to 50 lakhs loan means no problem. 80% you will get. Or maximum. 80% of 50 lakhs is nothing but 40, na? So maximum they will give. But above 50 lakhs, that means above 50 lakhs up to 100 lakhs, na, Stand-Up India. Then this 40 lakhs will come first. Then remaining 50 lakhs is there now. On that 50% balance of default amount above 50 lakhs. 50%, that means 50 lakhs. First to 50 lakhs, they will give 40 lakhs. First to 50 lakhs, they will give 40 because 80% they have promised. Remaining 1 crore, you have given a limit. Remaining 50 lakhs, what they are telling is, we will give you only 50%. 50 lakhs, 50% kitna? 25 lakhs. So total kitna hoga? 65. So 65 lakhs only can be given. So this is the guide. When we are claiming under CGSSI, this is the maximum amount CGSSI will pay to you. So these are the CGFMU 3% you have to remember, 75% you have to remember, 15% you have to remember. When it comes to CGSSI, you have to remember up to 50 lakhs, 80% or 40. Above 50, remaining amount that is above 50 lakhs, you will get only 50% of the balance amount. Total is 65 lakhs. They can make a case study also. Remember, for a scale 4 to 5 means they will give a case study. This is a CGSSI account. This is they will understand. IBPS fellow will understand this concept very well. They will pose a question. Then we should know this concept. Then only we can give proper reply. Now we'll come to some other scheme. Some other scheme, that is credit guarantee scheme for scheduled caste. Sir, scheduled caste also there is one more scheme. Credit enhancement guarantee scheme for SC. Only for SC population it will be given. Only for SC population. And Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, always scheduled caste, scheduled tribes will be covered under, so they will be taken care by Ministry of Social Justice. That you remember that. Then implemented by IFCI, Industrial Finance Corporation of India. Now let us see the facility. This facility is guaranteeing the financial assistance extended by banks and financial institutions to scheduled SC enterprises by providing guarantee through this CEGSSC. The peculiar point is small and medium enterprises are covered. Manufacturing, trading, service of SC. Any scheduled caste person puts a manufacturing, starts a trading, starts a service sector under small and medium will be covered under this scheme. He can do commercial agriculture also, food processing also, horticulture, poultry, all are eligible for the scheduled caste entrepreneur. Then working capital eligible, term loan eligible, composite loan without any collateral and third party guarantee. So one SC entrepreneur wants to start any business under MSME, this particular guarantee will take care of him. The minimum loan amount under the scheme, minimum, not maximum, 15 lakhs. This is very important. Up to 10 lakhs means anyway CGFMU is there. Na? That's why they told minimum 15 lakhs for this particular scheduled caste credit guarantee scheme for scheduled caste. Now, schedule coverage by export credit insurance, ECGC. See, ECGC means Export Credit Guarantee Corporation. They will give for pre-shipment also they will give. Pre-shipment also they will give. Post-shipment also they will give. Both they will give. Okay, guarantee they will give. Remember, when pre-shipment credit is there, every pre-shipment will be guaranteed by ECGC, but excluding advances guaranteed to government companies. If you are giving any export finance to a government company, then that is not covered under ECGC. But they have defined what is government company. Government company means any company not less than 50% of paid up share capital is held by the central or state government. Not less than 50%. Okay, 50% and above. If share capital is covered by central or state, then they will not give guarantee because government will take care. ECGC will not give. That is the guideline. Okay. Then, and also partly by the central government and partly one or more state government include a company which is a subsidy or a subsidy of a government. All these people are not covered under ECGC, pre-shipment finance. Post-shipment finance. Post-shipment finance will be covered. ECGC will cover, and the premium will be the post-shipment finance premium will be borne by the bank. Pre-shipment customer will borne. Post-shipment bank will borne, and it should not be recovered from the exporters. In addition to this post-shipment guarantee, post-shipment whole turnover post-shipment, this post-shipment guarantee. Other than that, banks will take buyer-wise policy also from the exporter client. This is exception, and this buyer-wise policy can also be waived by the respective sanctioning authorities based on some conditions. Now we will come to one more, this one, that is framework of revival and rehabilitation of MSMEs to provide a simpler and faster mechanism to address the stress in the accounts of MSME. This was developed, and remember, this revival rehabilitation of MSME is permitted up to 25 crores. Up to 25 crores. Very important point. They may ask you revival, how much amount you can go for. Sick units. If the account is becoming sick, we can help them. Okay. Before a loan account, of an MSME turns into NPA. Banks or creditors should identify incipient stress in account by creating 3 subcategories under SME category. Then we will go to stand-up credit facilities to micro small enterprises. Standby credit. Standby credit, already we discussed in Gold Card Export also. Same type of standby credit facility to MSME also can be permitted. Why this standby facility? Considering for unforeseen project cost overruns. Some loan you have given, suddenly the project was overrun, cost overrun. Then you can give some, starting itself, you can give some standard credit limit, standard credit facility for MSME, standby credit, sorry. The standby credit, how much we can give? If it is a low risk and normal risk customer, we can give 20% of the sanction limit. If it is a moderate customer, we can give only 10%. Export means credit maximum is 10% of the sanction limit. Okay, DOP is there, whichever is lower. You remember the numbers are very important. So low risk normal is 20% of the sanction limit. What this is, initial at the time of sanction itself, this will be given. Please remember, this is for the unforeseen project cost overrun. Standby credit facility for exporter is different. That is 20%. Okay. ADAC is 20%. That is different. Clean ADAC is 5%. No, I am talking about standby credit facility for MSMEs for unforeseen project cost overrun. In that case also, at the time of sanction itself, we will give an extra limit for them. That is also a standby credit facility. But 20% for low risk and normal, 10% for moderate, and for export, we will give 10% of sanction limit. Now we will come to one more point, that is standby credit for capital expenditure. Capital expenditure means any unforeseen contingent requirements for acquiring fixed assets like generator, balancing equipments, replacement of existing mold, jig. For all these purposes, also a standby credit facility has been given. Standby facility, see, standby credit for cost overrun. This is standby credit facility for capital expenditure. Capital expenditure, we can give term loans means 25% of the cost of the existing plant and machinery, subject to maximum of 25 lakhs. For capital expenditure, we give 25%, 25% lakhs. Margin, customer has to bring 15, 25%. ADA credit facility, everybody knows, I hope. In many occasions I have discussed. Circle head only can permit. Extra rate of interest is 2% of the normal limit, but exporters, no extra interest. If you are giving ADA to exporter, extra interest bank will not charge. Sanction limit, whatever, same. ADA 2 times in a financial year and maximum ADA period is 90 days. Now I came to some general observations, general points with regard to MSME policy. We came to almost end of the MSME policy. Generally, when we are giving any business loans, last 3-year financial statement, we will analyze that. Everybody knows it. ABS, audited balance sheet report, when we will take limits above 20 lakhs, remember, limits above 20 lakhs, we will take audited balance sheet, or turnover of 100 lakhs per annum. See, for example, if customer is enjoying 10 lakhs limit from your bank, from your branch, his turnover is also 50 lakhs. He need not give ABS because your policy says ABS, if he's filing, he should give. But mandatorily you have to obtain ABS when the limits are about 20 lakhs and turnover is above. This guideline is available for the last 10-15 years. So many people may be knowing this. It was written in the MSME policy of your bank now. Okay, now let us go to that. All documents, whenever chartered accountant is providing any document, I discussed it, you should give UDIN number, unique document identification number. Now, pre and post sanction inspection. Already I discussed LEI, legal entity identifier, 5 crores and above, we have to collect. Now, above 5 crores to 5 to 50 crores, there is a deadline now. Above 50 crores, already we have taken. Then, above 5 crores loans, above 5 crores, we have to take passport of the promoter and directors. Now, the definition again, term loan, it is also discussed in credit policy. Again, in policy also they have discussed. Term loan means anything excess 1 year is term loan. Less than 1 year is working capital. 1 to 3 years in MSME says a medium term loan, and long term means above 3 years. Long term means above 3 years. This is the definitions with regard to term loans. 5 crores and above. Already CRM policy also I discussed with this one. This in credit risk policy I discussed it. This also in credit risk policy elaborately I discussed LEA, legal entity identifier. Above 5 crores, 5 to 20, 10 to 25, 25 to 50. Now up to 50 crores, we are supposed to obtain. Okay, 30th April is the deadline, 23, 24, 25. You remember, na? Otherwise, you have to hear my credit risk. Now, some important point with regard to your MOE with due diligence. I told, na, about 10 lakhs. Whenever a branch wants to give CGTMSE loan, they are supposed to take due diligence report, extra due diligence or external due diligence. These external due diligence will be given by these people, these agencies. First one is mandatory for all MSMEs, but remember only for first time seeking credit facility, and 10 lakhs and above are only eligible. That means when you want to give a loan of 11 lakhs and you want to cover under CGTMSE one branch, immediately they have to give this file to these external agencies to give the report, so that that external solution will give appraisal and they will give the report to branch, and branch can send it to MSME Sulabh, and MSME Sulabh will sanction the loan. So it is mandatory for about 10 lakhs, and remember, the most important, it should be a first time loan. Already existing customer means you need not take this report. Now what are all the agencies? Agency should be given the soft copy within 3 days. Within 3 days they have to submit. And the most important, red mark, brickwork. Now this brickwork is not available. Reserve Bank of India has given a guideline that brickwork we should not give any reports. So brickwork is eliminated now. No need to remember. But remaining you have to remember. No choice. This is the fees they will collect. So now what are the companies we have? Acumen, Smera, Informerix, and CRIF Solutions. And we have to remember this fees. Last time they have asked, I think, exactly I don't remember. I think Acumen they have asked about 10 crores, what is the fees? So I don't have a choice, sir. You have to remember this table. Okay, what is the fees we have to pay for this particular agencies? Credit information companies, you know very well, civil, experience, Equifax, CRIF. I don't want to stress on that. And MSME loans, you remember, up to 10 lakhs, already discussed in credit policy, only 1 CIR. Above 10 lakhs means 2 CIR. But above 10 lakhs and up to 10 crores, we have to go for CIBIL including CMR. CIBIL MSME rank we have to take. Na? That is for about 10 lakhs to 10 crores. I think next slide it will be there. MSME CIBIL means it will come, this one only I'm talking about. MSME CMR. 10 lakhs to 10 crores, this is eligible. 10 lakhs to 10 crores, same thing. This one, 10 lakhs to 10 crores. In MSME CIBIL rank, the ranking will be from scale 1 to 10. 1 is the best and 10 is the worst. When you generate a CIBIL of the firm, here you will get a CIBIL MSME rank also 1 to 10. If 10 means he is a worst candidate, 1 means he's a best businessman. Like that, we have to consider. Okay. Charges also very important. For generating the CIBIL MSME rank, see, when you are generating a CIBIL of the firm, there will be one more option. Do you want CIBIL MSME? When you have to tick means, it will charge 1,000 rupees. That means for CIBIL report of a firm is 500. MSME rank means another 500. Total is 1,000 rupees. So there is an option to waive this. Why we will waive? Because it is applicable for about 10 lakhs. Now I'll quote an example. A firm has come for you, proprietorship firm or a partnership firm. They want only 9 lakhs. Is it eligible? No. Then you have to untick MSME CIBIL rank while generating. Only CIBIL of the firm you have to generate in finance. So earlier it was not there. Now that option is available. You can check tick or not to tick. Okay. So you should know the eligibility conditions. So CIBIL MSME rank is eligible from 10 lakhs to 10 crores. Okay. 1 to 10, they will give the rating. Charges very important. Only CIBIL report means 500 they will charge. If you want CMR means 500. Total means 1,000 rupees. Now I came to credit risk rating. Credit risk rating, I hope everyone knows about credit risk rating. So credit risk rating, there is internal rating, there is external rating. Internal rating means we under 4 models or 5 models: portfolio model, small value, manual, and CIR. Any loans up to 2 lakhs means we will do under portfolio model. Portfolio, that means all the loans HO will take care. Portfolio. Branch will not do anything. Small value, 2 to 20 lakhs, small value model. 20 lakhs to 2 crores means manual model. About 2 crores means CIRM or a hybrid model. And please remember, hybrid model will be done by MSME Sulabh from 2 crores to 7.5 crores. Now it is increased. Earlier it is 5, now it is 2 to 7.5. Hybrid model Sulabhs can do. This is the guideline with regard to rating. And once the rating is over, you can put it in your system in CBS. Internal rating means BAM 88 is the option. External rating means BAM 18 is the option to punch. And this rating, risk rating, whatever you do, it is useful for delegation of power and rate of interest fixing. Now I came to external rating. External rating, already in CRM policy also we have discussed. Above 25 crores only, this external rating is applicable. ACI rating, we call it as external credit rating, 25 crores and above. If there is a unrated exposures, borrower is externally unrated. Above 25 crores to 100 crores. Above 25 crores eligible. Na? If 25 to 100 crores, if someone is not giving external rating, the additional interest you have to charge is 0.5%. Above 100 crores means 1% we have to charge. So this is with regard to ACI, external rating. Then comes CVPR. In the credit risk management policy also I have discussed. Again, it's a repetition MSME policy. Above 10 crores. I told you CBPR is the only 10 crores. RAROC, facility rating, all are 7.5 crores answer. You remember that? Yes. CBPR is the concept here. CBPR is about 10 crores. Okay. Now, credit risk model, credit scoring model. Whenever we any new customer, first time customer, if he comes for MSME loan up to 2 crores, first time, any businessman is coming for any MSME loan, micro, small, medium, maybe it's a manufacturing or a service, we have to do credit scoring model. In this credit scoring model, he should have minimum 60%. If he is getting 60% and above, then only that loan is eligible to be financed. Credit scoring model, if anybody got less than 60%, the proposal should be rejected. But condition is concurrence of next higher authority. Remember, rejection should be done, but it should be next higher authority, not by the branch. That is the only thing. Okay, less than 60%, or let them take a decision if they want to give finance to less than 60% credit risk model score. So credit risk model, 2 crores up to 2 crores only we do. First time borrowers only we do. 60% should be the eligibility to finance. Less than 60% will be rejected with the concurrence of next higher authority. Now we'll come to another concept called PSB loans in 59 minutes. So this is a recalled question in this slide. Everybody knows name it's 59 minutes. Okay. So a principal sanction will be given to the business loan. Party will apply through online in the PSB platform. And within 59 minutes, you have to give a principal sanction, not full sanction. Principal sanction you will give. Remember, this is the question came. What are the loans, maximum loans can be applied under PSB 59? 5 crores is the answer. The recent exam question this is. So 55 up to 5 crores within 59 minutes you will give. Turnaround time. The maximum it should be sanctioned and disbursed within 7 to 8 working days. This portal, what is the purpose? Turnaround time will be reduced. That is the purpose. Okay. Subsequent to the in principle approval, within 59 minutes, you will give principal approval. But the loan to be sanctioned and disbursement within 7 to 8 working days. This is principal, this is sanction and disbursement. Then tie up with fintech companies. Bank made a tie up with a MSME Sugam one scheme, that is Messrs Basics Subkey Transactions Limited. We are a tie up. So because of this tie up, these people will source micro and small enter proposals up to 10 lakhs in the service area of the designated circle or the branch. What they will do? They will obtain the application, required documents, conduct KYC, due diligence, credit verification, and they will hand out the proposal to the branch for sanction. This is called tie-up with fintech companies, one new concept. Later, this was discontinued. Down comes to TReDS. TReDS is a concept, Trade Receivable Discounting System. Being a clerk, you should know the full form. Trade Receivable Discounting System. What is this Trade Receivable Banking System? See, any MSME entrepreneur may be there. He will produce some units or goods. The goods will be sold to somebody and somebody has to make the payment. Maybe I told you within 45 days, if he is not getting the payment, penalty is bank rate. But that book debts, the big borrowers, the big manufacturing enterprises, they can sell these book debts. Maybe delay. They 3 months after 3 months, they're getting the amount, book debt collection. They can sell these book debts. For that, Reserve Bank of India started one platform that is called TReDS. Trade receivables. That means business payments, discounting system. That means One MSME unit is there. I'm running a MSME unit. I have sold it to, for example, somebody known company, Reliance. I sold a Reliance for 100 crores. One bill is yet to become. That 100 crore bill, I can go to trade receivable as an MSME entrepreneur and I can sell it. Why I am selling? If that amount is not coming up to 90 days, my liquidity will go. I cannot run the unit. Funds I will not have. Bank will not give loan. So that is the reason the facility has come for these people, this MSME units. So through trades, they will sell that bill with a discount. Some commission, some amount will be reduced and amount will be paid and amount will be received by MSME entrepreneur and they will run the unit smoothly. Okay. This is called trades platform. Now let us see what is this. This facilitate financing of trade receivables of MSMEs. Who will finance her? Corporates, other buyers, including government departments, public sector underway through multiple finances, which is known as trades. Our bank also boarded in this as a financing bank. We also boarded. We have digital platform with MX Rexel, eTrades and Mind solutions for online discounting of trade receivables by executing master agreement with them. We can also discount online discounting. Okay. Further, bank also, this is for our tie-up as a whole. But bank has established true trade cells also in our bank. That is one at Mumbai, one at Bangalore. There is a SMCB BKC branch in Mumbai and Infantry Road branch in Bangalore. These are the trade cells our bank has established. Okay. Then ACI rating of the buyer to be approved by discounting. See, in the discounting trades platform, the buyer, whoever, he should have a ACI rating shall be A and above for non-constitute type of buyers. If it is a non-constitute mean minimum A. Normal borrower means triple B and above is okay. Central government and state government means it is waived. ACI rating is not compulsory. The buyers who are all buying from, see, they are buying, na? They have to give the amount also to that MSME entrepreneur. So if he's a non-entrepreneur means A rating should be there, ACA rating. If he's a borrower means, constitute means triple B and above. Government means not required. Then the tenability of the limit fixed to the buyer is 1 year from the date of sanction. Buyer will be fixed a limit. That limit is valid for 1 year from the date of sanction. And bills up to tenor 180 days only can be quoted during discounting in the platform. In that platform, minimum bill tenor should be 180 days to be quoted. Okay. Now we came to digital loans of Shishu loans, end-to-end digital. Already elaborately discussed, but Shishu loan means up to 50,000 rupees. Up to 50,000 rupees. KYC, Udyam registration certificate, everything online they will verify and they will sanction. Documentation also happens through digital documentation. System, what they will do, automatically system will verify KYC, Udyam registration by going to that site, eligibility check, end-to-end process, e-stamping, everything will be taken care and a loan will be created to customer account. Because it's digital, na? Manual intervention is not there. So system is having all these capabilities to do. System will check KYC, system will check Udyam registration, system will check what is the, some conditions they will keep. I will tell you in the next slides. The conditions it will check. End-to-end processing it will check. Stamping also system will do it. Jana Samarth portal. This is a national portal. Also, we will call it as a national portal, Jana Samarth portal. In the background, these government MSME schemes have been made to Jana Samarth. What are the schemes available in Jana Samarth? Mudra, Weaver Mudra, Standup India, and Annual. Only 4. PMJDY. This Mudra loan, PMMY. Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana scheme. Then the starting slide I told you up to 10 lakhs. Okay. So up to 10 lakhs. Already I told you. Shishu means 50,000. 50,000 to 5 lakhs is Kishore and Tarun is 5 lakh to 10 lakhs. And remember, 10,000 whatever you sanction under PMJDY also cover under Mudra. That's why PMJDY up to 10,000 also covered by CGFMU. Mudra launched in April 18, 2015. Okay. Now maximum loan already discussed 10 lakhs. Term loan and working capital you can take. When you are giving a Mudra loan, no collateral you should take, no third party guarantee you should take up to 10 lakhs. Natural. CGFMU guarantees micro up to 10 lakhs without obtaining collateral and third party. You should not take third party. Scheme code I have written. If it is required, you remember, otherwise you leave it. Now again, Standup India scheme. Same scheme. SC/ST women enterprises 10 lakhs to 1 crore. SC/ST women. New enterprises, manufacturing, trading, service, Everybody will be covered. Composite loan also can be given under Mudra. Margin. Mudra margin is 15% only. But one more condition they told. In case the borrower is eligible for central state government subsidies, then that subsidy also can be reckoned as a margin. However, in these cases, borrower should contribute minimum 10% of the project. Generally, Stand-up India scheme margin is 15%. But if a state government subsidy is coming, means 5% we can take from there. Remaining 10% minimum party has to brought. This is what the guideline. Okay. Already we discussed. This will be covered under credit guarantee scheme for stand. This will be not CGFMU, not CGTMSE. I told you CGSSI will cover. Now we came to one more loan, that is PM Swanidhi. PM Swanidhi I have given in my government sponsored scheme also. The street vendor will be financed. There are 3 trenches. First trench, second trench, third trench. First trench 10,000, tenure is 1 year. Second trench is 15,000 to 20,000, 18 months, sorry. Third trench is up to 15,000, that is 36 months. This is 1 year he has to pay. This is 18 months, this is 36 months, right? So 50,000, second trench. Okay. First, he will take first trench loan, he will clear the loan, then he will take second trench, 15, 20,000, that he will clear, and third trench also he can. These 3 trenches under PM Swanidhi. The most advantageous point of PM Swanidhi is not giving the loan subsidy. 7% interest subsidy will be borne by the bank under first, second, all 3 trenches. And remember, this interest subsidy will be paid till March 2028. Product codes and all, you can leave it, no problem. And interest subsidy, there is a change under 644, quarterly basis, not half yearly basis. PM Swanidhi interest will be paid by Government of India on quarterly basis. Now we came to NULM scheme, National Urban Livelihood Mission. This also I have covered under government sponsored. In this also again it was covered. So launched by Ministry of Housing and Urban, poor alleviation, improve the livelihood. Urban areas, poor people should be improved. That is the target. NRLM means rural people. That's all. Poor rural people should be government. Okay. Why NULM earlier is Shahari. Shahari means city. City Rozgar Yojana. Then it was modified to DNR. Okay. All district headquarters it is implemented with a population of 1 lakh and more. NULM is implemented only where the population is 1 lakh and more. What they will focus NULM in the government sponsored it is there. It is given to individuals also, group enterprises also under self-help groups of urban poor. If urban poor people, if they made individually, they can take finance, or a group also they can take finance. These are the codes I have given, product codes. Most advantage subsidy. Difference between 7% rate of interest charged by the bank will be provided to the banks. 7% difference will be charged, whatever charged by the bank will be provided to the bank. That is the major advantage of NULM. And additional, if there is a women SHGs in urban areas, 3% additional subvention also will be provided. Will provide to women SHGs who will pay the interest. Additional 3% will be provided to repay the loan in time. Prompt repayment subsidy, we can say 3% will be given to only for women. PMEGP scheme. PMEGP scheme recently they modified. Now 50 lakhs for manufacturing and 20 lakhs for service sector. That's all I want to here. I have here in the policy they told up to here only. But second PMEGP loan is very important. Second loan means once the loan has been taken, first loan, if he has cleared the liability, after 3 years, he is eligible to take second loan. When the turnover is good, profit making and loan was repaid promptly, then we can give second loan. Manufacturing means 1 crore. Service means 25 lakhs we can give. But subsidy, it is not like PMEGP. Different subsidy are there. If subsidy means 15% subsidy will be given for second loan. Second loan only 15%. But Northeast people and hilly states, they will give 20% subsidy. Some more, 5% extra they will get, Northeast and hilly states. Now the one more loan, that is your Weaver Mudra scheme. Weaver Mudra scheme, the guideline says this is for weavers. Okay, weavers only it will be given. Name itself is weavers. Working capital is maximum 20 lakhs. Term loan is maximum 50,000 with overall ceiling is 2 lakhs per borrower. Working capital only 50,000. Maximum we can give 2 lakhs. Term loan, working capital, both you can give up to 2 lakhs. Margin money assistance will be given 20% of the project cost with a maximum of 10,000. Interest subvention. Everywhere interest subvention is 10%. Please remember. If at all you forgot the interest subvention, go with a fluke with 7%. It may become right for you. So difference between actual interest charged by the bank and 6% per annum, and maximum interest subvention shall be capped at 7% for 3 years only. Okay, this one-time guarantee fee, annual guarantee fee, 3 years will be borne by Government of India. This is with regard to your Weavers Mudra scheme. Weavers Mudra scheme. Very difficult to remember all these things, but we should try. Now we come to one more. This is partial risk sharing facility. Only thing you remember is implemented by SIDBI and supported by World Bank. Performance is bond by ESCO. ESCO means energy service companies. The credit guarantees will be given up to 75%. This is very important that you remember. 75% will be given by credit by subsidy, SIDBI. Now, tough scheme, credit linked capital technology upgradation. If anybody in MSME, they want to upgrade their plant and machinery, modernize their plant and machinery, it can be permitted, but maximum amount is 15% with a maximum of 15 lakhs. Ceiling on the limit of the loan is 100 lakhs. Loan can be 100, but subsidy they will get is 15% maximum 15 lakhs. And one more, this is a normal capital subsidy scheme. But if any SC/ST entrepreneur is there, then it will be given 25% subsidy. 25% subsidy up to 25 lakhs. SC entrepreneur will get 10% extra. There is a separate scheme for them, special credit linked capital subsidy scheme. But 10% extra they will get. Okay. So what I want to tell in this slide is, if at all they ask about credit linked capital subsidy scheme, normally 15% 15 lakhs. If SC/ST means 25% 25 lakhs, like that you remember. And this scheme is applicable till 31st March 2026. Remembering is very difficult. Minimum you try to remember these amounts. 15% 15 lakhs for normal. SC/ST means 25 lakhs to 25 lakhs. Now JED certification. Zero effect, zero defect. Okay. This is practice among all MSMEs. Now India, when we are thinking about manufacturing good products, we should have a zero effect and zero defect in our items what we are manufacturing, our goods. So for that, to encourage them, Ministry of MSME has given some incentives, benefits, all these things. So this is called zero effect, zero defect concept. Okay, all MSMEs registered with Udyam registration portal will be eligible to participate under JET certification and avail the benefits. So URC is must to get a JAD benefits, JET benefits. Now, these benefits are introduced on April 2022, but validity you remember very important, 31st March 26th earlier. Okay, and JET certification is mandatory, not a mandatory. It's not a mandatory. If a businessman wants to take JET, he will take, otherwise optional. Then who will give the certificate? Quality Council of India. Autonomous body set up by Ministry of Commerce has been appointed an implementing agency to facilitating implementation, coordination and monitoring of the scheme. Quality Council of India. Try to remember that now. That's all. Then JET certification will be given in 3 type of categories. 3 certificates they will give. Bronze, silver, gold. I think even Olympics also we take the same medals, but only reverse medal. Gold is first. Correct na? Here gold is first. Bronze is third. Bronze is gold, silver, bronze. Here reverse. Bronze is level 1, level 2, level 3 is gold. Now what is the benefit your bank is giving? That is important. If it is a internal rating, is a bronze, silver, gold, then bank says some concessions. There are 2 type of concession we will give. One is rate of interest concession. One other is processing charges. If the customer is low risk, customer is normal risk, okay, then customer is moderate risk. There are 2 type of ratings, normal risk, moderate risk. First we will tell about the bronze, silver, gold. Anyway, we know it, no problem. Bronze, silver, gold, that we know it in the previous slide. Now, how much rate of interest concession bank is giving? How much concession bank is giving under processing charges? One thing you have to remember, remaining is easy. So first of all, let us see processing charges. Automatic na bronze, low risk means higher amount will get 10, 25, 50. Bronze, silver. Bronze is less na, silver, gold. 10, 25, 50. If it is a normal risk, 10, 20, 30. Serial, 10, 20, 30. Then, if it is a moderate risk, bronze they have not given. For silver and gold, they have given 10 and 25%. This you try to understand. Remember, this you need not remember. Middle one is very easy. Normal risk customer 10, 20, 30 serial. But this 10, 25 you have to remember. This 10, 20, 50 you have to remember. If you remember this, you need not remember this, because if you observe, 10% means out of this 10% was given. See, 10 means 0.10, 25 means 0.25, 50 0.5, 10 0.1, 20 0.30, 0.3. 10 means 0.10. Just you put before that 10, the answer will come here. Natural, na? Processing charges only you can give 10%. Rate of interest you cannot give 10%. So automatically you will remember rate of interest will be 0. If you add before everything, it will be your rate of interest concession for all. So try to remember this table, but by heart this. First of all, bronze, silver, gold, this reverse seriatim you have to put. Then this you have to, middle one you need not buy, 10, 20, 30 you'll remember. But this you remember, sir. 10, 25, 50 you remember, and 10, 25 will come here. But here you remember, sir, for bronze, no concession. This is the concept of your Z concessions. Then, sanction concession shall not be distributed below, it cannot be below RLR. Rate of interest, whatever concession you give, but it should not go to below RLR. And processing charges also, whatever amount you want to you give, but it should not be go below 75%. Okay. Now I came to the schemes of Canara Bank. What are the MSME schemes? I told na, some are the schemes, tailor-made schemes are there. MSME star. But as per 615/23, there was a change. Now there is no maximum concept. But before that, there is a maximum concept. Manufacturing 30, service 50. Both answers I have given. This is a new concept. Before that, this is the concept. I don't know if exam asked from previous question, we should have some idea. If at all he has not kept choice as no maximum, then we have to pick this answer. That's why doctor's choice. Doctor's choice. Doctor ko deta hai finance. Maximum 5 crores. Remember. Canara contractor. Now only quantums only. Now only quantums I have written here. Canara contractor is minimum 25 lakhs you have to give. Maximum 10 crores. Only term loan because he is a contractor. Canara smart professionals, chartered accountants, all these people are eligible to get this finance. About 10 lakhs minimum. Already remember, any scheme will start about 10 lakhs because Mudra, I told you, up to 10 lakhs. So about 10 lakhs. But smart professional, chartered accountants, now here some exclusions bank has told. That is, chartered accountant, he will create an office. For that, bank said, for loan quantum for office premises restricted to 20% of the eligible quantum with a maximum 100 lakhs. So when he wants to, chartered accountant wants to construct a building, then 20% of the eligible loan quantum, maximum 100 lakhs only we can give. Then where the loan is purchase of site and you want to purchase site and construct office, then the value of the land shall not exceed 40%. Remember, housing loan, every loan is 60%. Only for Canara smart professional, they told land can be given only 40%. Working capital, if at all a chartered accountant wants, we can give, but maximum is 25 lakhs. This is with regard to your Canara Smart Professional Scheme. Now, MSME can BEML. This is the scheme of Syndicate Bank earlier. So, earth moving. In BEML, one entrepreneur is there. With that, they made a tie-up. Minimum 20 lakhs, maximum 300 lakhs. Minimum 20 lakhs, maximum. For these schemes, you have to remember the minimum maximum quantums. Here, a different amount is there, BEML. Minimum 20 lakhs. Now comes MSME Expo. Exporters who are an MSME sector, they also will be given loans for going to abroad, for traveling abroad, for business purpose, for participation in trade affairs, exhibitions, okay, international trade fair, to develop their knowledge. On finance will be given. Maximum loan is 50 lakhs. This is you have to remember, 50 lakhs for MSME exporters. Canara Caravan. Caravan, they told is quantum is 25 lakhs to 5 crores under the scheme. 25 lakhs to 5 crores. See, every scheme is having different amounts. MSME Vahan. MSME Vahan is minimum 50 lakhs. Minimum 50 lakhs. But brand new vehicles means 50 lakhs. If it is a second hand vehicle, 5 lakhs to 25 lakhs. Second hand means 5 lakhs, 25 lakhs. Brand new means 50 lakhs. I don't know how you will remember, but you have to try. You have to keep this in one place. Otherwise, I'll try to give a one slide. But it's very difficult. Different. One, they will tell 10 lakhs, one 25 lakhs, one 50 lakhs. How to remember? Mahila Vikas scheme. Minimum 10 lakhs. Minimum 10 lakhs and above only. Mahila Vikas scheme is only for women entrepreneurs. And maximum is 500 lakhs. Maximum 5 crores. Then my Canara Atithi hotel business. Maximum is 10 lakhs. This we can remember. Canara Atithi is a hotel business. Maximum is 10 lakhs. Canara Easy Equipment Finance. See again 10 lakhs to 100 crores. MSME Gold Scheme. In the gold loan, yesterday I have covered. There is one more problem here. Same thing. But in the MSME Gold loan, I told you minimum loan is 50,000. In the policy, they have written is 1 lakh. Now I have to take up with policy section. One place they have to modify it. Okay. But I don't know which question you will pick up. You should know that if answer is there is no 50,000, then MSME Gold loan, you have to pick 1 lakh. Luckily, if examiner is quoted from this circular, so MSME gold loan, you have to remember it is minimum 1 lakh. As per gold loan policy, it is 50,000. Again, I am repeating. Then standby credit to capital expenditure. Capital expenditure already we discussed, 25%, 25 lakhs. Capital expenditure. Now, short-term MSME product scheme for applicable to Pan India. Pan India loans again. Export customers having regular credit limit satisfied track record for last 3 years. For apparel exports, we can give 100 lakhs. Up to 100 lakhs we can give. Then loan scheme to reimburse investment of fixed assets by MSMEs. 50 lakhs for new machinery. Already we have discussed 50 lakhs for new machinery and maximum 15 lakhs for second hand machinery. And remember, which should not be more than 2 years old from the date of purchase. Second hand vehicle generally 3 years. But in this particular scheme, they told only 2 years. Now, with regard to MSME products for applicable to Pan India, risk capital assistance, 25 lakhs to 10 crores. 25 lakhs to 10 crores. Laghu Udyama, this we know it up to 10 lakhs. LUCC credit card for a working capital limit we will give. 3 years satisfied dealing should be there, then we can give. Now, some more loans I have kept in one place to make you understand. There are 2 circulars wherever, so I have written both. Financing automotive company manufacturers, you can see 25 lakhs, above 25 lakhs. Okay, then MSME textile scheme, 10 lakhs to 50 crores they have given. Recently, it is modified to above 10 lakhs, quantum modified. MSMEs engaged in ceramic and verified tile industries, 10 lakhs to 50 crores. Recently, this was modified to 10 lakhs. Granite and marble, they told again maximum is 20, minimum 25 lakhs, maximum 25 crores. But for service unit, it is only 10 crores. Again, this was modified to about 10 lakhs. Pan India scheme on circular has come in that they have modified. MSME service for Guwahati Circle, one more Oil India Limited is there. For them, it is maximum 2 crores. Handloom and Handicraft, Jaipur Circle. I think this question has come. Last exam. 10 lakhs to 25 crores. This is with regard to area specific. Indira Gandhi Urban Credit Card Scheme. 50,000 to urban street vendors, SC, ST, OBC. This is only available in Jaipur Circle. Canara Iron and Steel Industries. 10 lakhs to 50 crores. This is in Bhubaneswar Circle, Sambalpur region. Okay. Financing, manufacturing, and metal fabrication, 25 lakhs to 50 crores. Mukhyamantri Udyam Kranti Yojana, Bhopal Circle. The projects ranging from 1 lakh to 50 lakhs under manufacturing unit, 1 lakh 25 lakh manufacturing, 1 to 25 lakhs under service unit for setting up of new units. This is Bhopal Circle specific scheme. This is how your, now these last slides, 1, 2, 3, these 3, I don't know how you will remember, 1, 2 especially, all are different. Okay, and these are also amounts only amounts I kept in one place. This you try to keep in one place. Doctor choice you will remember 5 crore. Contractor also you have to remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 slides. All these 9 slates are very important. Now let us go to these schemes. If you want to leave it, you leave it. But try to remember some we can remember. LUCC, I know 10 lakhs. Atidhi, I know 10 lakhs. Okay. Mahila, very important scheme. Women's. Now it has increased it from 2 crore to 5 crore. So I remember. Every scheme, even I cannot remember. But we don't have a choice, sir. It's a memory game. So you try to remember. Now let us go to the check your progress. Now let us see. Sir, are you there, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now let us see. Are you able to recollect what I have taught? Which among the following are recommendations of Prime Minister Task Force? Prime Minister Task Force ने आपको recommend किया था. क्या recommend किया है? 60% of total advances to micro, small will go to only micro. It is there or not? Achieving 10% year in growth in credit or 20% in number. All the above. What is right answer?
So most of them are answering as D, all the above.
Wrong answer, sir. I told you don't get confused. That's why I kept this question. I told credit is 20%. Number of accounts is 10%. So both are wrong. I hope with this confusion, you will remember now the answer. This is only right.
Okay.
Because you have seen all the above, every time you will feel that all the above is correct. No, sir, wrong sometimes to make you confused. Okay. So understand the concept clearly. 10% is number of accounts. I have kept here. Credit is 20. I have kept here. Percentage idhar udhar kar diya main. You have missed. Okay. Okay. Maximum guarantee coverage of CGTMSE, including retail and wholesale trade now.
Sir, almost all are telling D, sir. 500 lakhs.
500, okay. In case of term loan, annual guarantee fee for CGTMSE calculated outstanding balance as on dash date. See, I told you CGFMU will cover on 1st of April, but CGTMSE covers based on what date?
Sir, all are answering 31st December.
Very good. Obtention of mandatory CGTMSE cover can be waived for MSME loans to 10 lakh to 500 lakhs, provided what is the security we should have?
Sir, B, 75%.
Very good. Correct answer. CGFMU guarantees loans eligible dash units and PMMA up to dash lakhs without obtaining collateral. What type of units they will cover and what is the maximum amount they will cover?
Sir, mixed response. Some are telling B and some are telling D.
Sir, Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana is 5 lakhs or 10 lakhs. I told you it is up to 10 lakhs. Sir, this is micro units. This is up to 10 lakhs. Out of this 10 lakhs, 3 ceilings are there. SKT, 50,000, 50,000 to 5 lakhs, 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs. This is the sub ceiling under this. So this answer is correct. It cannot be 5 lakhs. Sorry, small is there here. I'm sorry. Micro units and 10 lakhs. Okay. This is micro and this is 10 lakhs. So answer is D. Micro enterprises target. How much? In a priority.
A, 7.5.
Very good. Branch may, bank may go based on the good track record, financial position of the micro small, increase the limit to dispense the collateral. Bank can go to CGTMSE up to what amount? If the party is having good track record, financial position, exceptions. Generally up to 10 lakhs CGFMU, about 10 lakhs we can go to CGTMSE. But there was one more thing, up to some amount, if track record is good, bank says that it will go up to CGTMSE.
Sir, many are answering as A, 25 lakhs. Sir.
Very good, that is correct answer. Shishu category loans up to 50,000 are eligible to CGFMU coverage if rate of interest charge should not exceed. I told you for Kishore Tarun, there is no restriction of rate of interest to your bank, but Shishu, there is a restriction. Up to that amount only we can charge rate of interest maximum.
So many are answering as D, 12%.
12% is correct answer. Okay. Now, as per CGTMSE, the balance dash of the guarantee will be paid on the conclusion of recovery proceeding by the lending institutions or after 3 years of obtention of decree. Sir, this is not the first stage. First stage 75%. This is second stage.
Most of them are answering as B and some are answering as C.
Actually, I have missed it, sir. They will give within 3 years, not in 1 year. Okay. This is the answer. Actually, in my slide, it is there. I think in my explanation, I missed it. So the balance outstanding amount, what they will do is, first 75% they will pay. Within 30 days, they have to pay. If not, bank rate is the penalty. Remaining 25% amount will be paid on conclusion of recovery proceedings by the lending institution or after 3 years of obtention of decree. So 3 years is the correct answer. Okay, I am not told. RBI has issued a guidelines for revival and rehabilitation of MSME units having low limits up to dash crores.
Sir, some are answering as D and some are answering as A.
I told you very clearly, it is to be remembered, answer is 25 crores. It is there in my presentation also. RBI issued revival rehabilitation up to 25 crores. Civil rank, applicable, what amount to what amount?
C, 10 lakhs to 10 crores.
Very good. Don't get confused with 1 crore, sir. Answer is correct. This is wrong. Okay. Hybrid model, applicable for the manufacturing new borrowers, up to what amount to what amount?
Sir, answering as A. Some are answering as B.
No, sir. It is 2 crore to 7.5 crores. Stand-up India scheme was launched with a view to promote entrepreneurship among SC, ST, women, all the above.
Everyone is answering as D, sir.
Okay, this is correct answer, all the above. I told you SC, STs, SC, ST, special credit linked capital subsidy scheme is there. Normally 15%, 15 lakhs. But SC, ST कितना देता है?
So most of them are answering as B, 25%, 25 lakhs.
Okay. In case of limits above dash crore, a copy of the passport of the promoter and guarantor should be mandatorily obtained.
Some are answering as A and some as D.
Answer is 5 crores. Whoever is answering A, it is wrong. You have to update again. This I have told in my CRM policy class also. Today also I told again. Canara MSME star maximum loan as per new guidelines.
All are answering as A, no limits.
Contractor scheme. Now memory check. Are you able to remember? Contractor scheme. Very difficult. This one answers.
Most of them are answering as A and some are answering as B.
No, it is 10 crores only. Okay. Doctor choice. Just now also I told you this amount I remember. Because when I'm in Sulabh, I have financed doctor choice. Till from that time till the 10 years, no change.
Sir, almost all are answering as D, 5 crores.
Okay. Canara Mahila Vikas scheme. Just now I told. Mahila Vikas scheme. Now there is a modification here.
Sir, many people are telling us A, some are telling us C, and some are telling us me, no limit.
Now I think there is no limit. Now there is no limit. Mahila Vikas scheme. Okay. So I finished up to here. I think we need a break. Even I'm also talking for the last 2.5 hours. So this is MSME policy of your bank I have covered till now. Some more presentations are there. Let me see how much I can cover before lunch. But sir, we will take a break, sir.
Okay, so I'm pausing the recording, sir. Yes, sir, start.
Okay, friends, now there are 5 parts in this MSME. MSME policy is very, very important. It's a big circular also. So I have covered in the last 2 hours with regard to MSME policy only. Now, other than MSME policy, what are the circulars came during 2022 to 23? Now I am covering for the next 20-25 minutes so that you will, there are numbers here also. Again, you have to, many numbers are, many charges are there. Let us see. Now, other than MSME policy, what are the circulars? Now we are going to see in these slides. Around 14-15 slides are there. So number one is introduction of product code I have introduced for MSME loans. New product code 2001. they have given for MSME, SHG, OD, OCC accounts, and 637 for SHG term loan. Just try to see these things minimum in the examination. If you want to go fluke also, you can go somewhere near to this. Then ACI rated accounts. See, when external commercial rating, when these external rating assessment institutions are giving rating, I told you, about 25 crores rating should be, we should receive the rating. If 25 to 100 crores, if rating is not received within the time frame, 0.5% penalty, above 100 crores, 1% penalty, right? So in regarding that, one more circular has come. If ACI rating will only be applicable for risk weightage and pricing of loans and advance purpose. When press release issued by ACI contains bank name and corresponding facility should have bank name and corresponding facility. If bank name and corresponding credit facilities are not written, are not disclosed, ACI rating without about disclosure will be treated as unrated. It should be read very clearly. Bank name kitna hai? Credit facility. What is the corresponding credit facilities they are enjoying? If they are not available, guideline says their risk weight will become 100% to 150%. Attract risk weight of 100 to 150. Earlier it is only 20%. Okay, so this is the guide. Normally rated means 20%. If they are not giving details means it is treated as unrated, and 100 to 150% will be charged as a risk weight. That is the circular. Then Canara Easy Equipment Finance. Just now also I told regarding that scheme in 660/22. In that same quantum they told. Low risk means 10 lakhs to 100 crores can be financed if it is a low risk customer. If it is a normal rate and moderate risk, 10 lakhs to maximum 50 crores. This is with regard to Canara Easy Equipment Scheme modification under 660/22. Then line of credit. 20% of the regular sanction working capital to our existing clients who have 1 year satisfactory record subject to a maximum of 25 crores. This is line of credit guideline. In the same circular they have given with regard to line of credit. Then credit charges are now automated. Automated, they might have not given the charges, but they have given all the charges. Now we should understand these charges because from September 2022 to October 2023, all the circulars I have taken care. Now, only thing you have to read, understand, and by heart the things. Numbers, I can't do anything. I'm helpless. I can give you information only. You have to by heart. So here, automation of automate. Now, income leakage finding is very difficult in any branch for any inspector because everything is automated. Ultimately, to get the legitimate income, bank legitimate income. So bank has started automated. Now everything is automated. Solvency charge, capability, modification of terms and conditions of sanction, NOC, remember up to 1 crore only. Sorry, and exposure of 1 crore and above, and waiver of project appraisal, all are automated. Now they told all the charges. We don't have any choice. We have to remember what are the charges. The first one is solvency certificate charges. Solvency certificate means, Mr. Vivek, please don't use your button here. Solvency certificate is up to 1 lakhs means 750, 25 lakhs, I want to 25, 3,000 rupees, 6,000 rupees, and above 50 lakhs means 0.10% of solvency at minimum 60,000. This is solvency certificate charges. I'm just keeping in one place so that you can read and memorize the things. Capability certificate up to 5 lakhs 500, above 5 lakhs 100 rupees per lakh subject to maximum of 1500. But additional capability certificate, if somebody comes within 12 months, 100 rupees per certificate. This is with regard to your capability charges. Then modification of terms and sanction up to 1 crore, any modification per instance 5,000. 1 to 10 crore 15,000, 10 to 50 crore it is 50,000. Modifications. NOC charges, no object certificate, exposure above 1 crore. Up to 10 crore, 1 lakh, 10 to 50, 3 lakh, above 50 crore, 3 lakh. All these are numbers. These are the charges. Now comes to automation of project appraisal charges. Now project appraisal charges also bank has automated, but there are some differences. This is a project cost where appraisal report is strictly internal. When only internal we are using, this is the charge. But whenever this appraisal report shared to the customers or other lenders, when we want to share our appraisal report, then charges will be little high in the nature. Almost if you see, if it is 5 lakhs, here it is 10 lakhs. So quantum also they have written. Vetting fees. Project appraisal sometime will be done by other agencies, which will be vetted by our PAG group. Then the charges 2 to 10 crore 50,000, 10 to 50 1 lakh, 5 to 100 2 lakhs, and above 3 lakhs. So this is the vetting charges on project appraisal. These are all charges you have to remember. No choice for me also, for you also. Okay. Okay. Now let us go to the one more circular 631 consent letter. See, whenever generally when we are giving a loan under Sarfasi means generally we are not showing interest in a leased property. Already somebody has, for example, I am mortgaging a asset to your bank, mortgaging my house, but my house is already leased to somebody else. Then bank has designed one format. If you want to take property which is already under lease, you have to take one format called NF1046. Try to remember the number. This undertaking we have to obtain from the tenant. Tenant has to give this undertaking that tomorrow if my owner is not paying the loan, I will vacate the quarter, like that. He will give an undertaking letter, consent letter. That is NF1046. And remember, in that circular, one more point they have written is we have to issue tenant once the account becomes NPA. When you want to go under Sarfasi, now you have to write a letter to the tenant to vacate the property because he has given a consent 1046. So for that, what we will do is, once we take symbolic position of the property under Sarfasi, we will give 30 days notice to tenant for asking him to vacate the quarter or vacate the house. So 1046 we will take from tenant that in future, if his owner defaults, he will vacate the quarter. That is NF 1046. Once the loan became NPA, when you have taken symbolic position, you have to give 30 days time to vacate. So 30 days, NF 1046, you have to remember. Now, revised definition of MSME. Already I told you, upward change. We have discussed in the starting. When there is an upward change, party will get 3 years benefits. Now, CGFMU, I told you in the session, but CGFMU guarantee fees also, I told 1% risk premium. Generally, for term loan working capital, okay, 1% is correct. But when it comes to SHG up to 20 lakhs, there is a different premium is there. So guarantee fees for term loans, 0.5% on sanction, 0.5% plus risk premium. For what? SHG up to 10 lakhs for term loan accounts. When it comes to annual fees, this is first time. Second time onwards, also same fees, but on outstanding liability. Starting sanction, natural, not term loan. After that, only liability only they have to take. So liability they will take. How much? 0.5%. Okay, both are same only. Guarantee or annual guarantee, both are same. 0.5% for SHG. But when it comes to working capital, same amount only, 0.5% only. But on always sanction amount. Don't get confused on liability and sanction. Only for term loan after 1 year. First year you will take guarantee. Second time onward you will take outstanding liability. First time for term loan sanction. Working capital also always on sanction amount. Then the guarantee fees of CGFMU shall be paid on pro rata basis at the time of sanction. That is year -1 for thereafter on annual basis. First time pro rata you will give. Second time onwards we have to give annual. Then whether CGFMU uncovered working capital loan accounts can be covered in future? Yes. Earlier this concept is not applicable. Now this is possible. You have forgotten to cover one account under CGFMU. Your manager has sanctioned 5 lakhs loan. CGFMU has forgotten. Actually, CGFMU within the next quarter he has to cover. He has forgotten. In the same quarter he has to cover. If he has forgotten earlier, there was no provision to cover. Now onwards, uncovered accounts can be covered only in working capital. Remember, by submitting required details as left out accounts in the format. RO will give one format. In that format, you say that left out account or additional account you have to tell, and that account can be covered. But term loan you have missed. Can it be covered in the next quarter or next month? No, it is not possible. So it can be covered under CGTMSE, but CGFME will not allow you. Now there is a scheme called margin money scheme. This is administered by NMDFC. So what is this? This margin money scheme is applicable in 7 circles. And these 7 circles, you remember, 4 are our Karnataka circles. Bangalore, Hubli, Mangalore, Manipal. So anyway, that 4 you will remember. Other than that, Bhubaneswar, Ahmedabad, Jaipur. Only 7 places they are permitted. Out of that, 4 are Karnataka circles. Now let us see what is its purpose. The purpose of this is they will provide margin money at a cheaper rate of interest fixed by NBFC to help artisans to avail loan from banks under various schemes. This is called as primary facility for meeting the credit requirements. For example, one artisan wants to take loan, but he is not having margin. That margin also will be financed by this NMDFC. Okay. But what are the loans they will cover? If this artisan is availing loan under SIDBI, under Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, under any term loan and composite loan, under non-schematic MSME lending, okay, that is permitted. Under this margin money loan, how much loan maximum can be given is 4.5 lakhs per unit. This is the important point with regard to margin money scheme administered by NMDFC. Then can be extended under the refinance provided the beneficiary contributes minimum 10% of margin by his own funds. NBFC will give, but again they will say minimum 10% he has to bring. Okay, then eligibility. Whether all are eligible, they said belong to one of the notified minority community. They have given in this circular what are the notified communities. On that communities only they will give, and their annual income should be less than 8 lakhs. Then only this margin money scheme facility can be obtained, taken by the customer. Then beneficiaries assisted under Pradhana Mantri Virasat Ka Samvardhan PM Vikas Yojana. This is also permitted. Margin money ceiling is 1.5 lakhs, no problem. Repayment, this margin money should be repaid within 5 years. Now, tenor of the repayment, refinance availed by the bank. If bank has availed refinance from NMDFC, then bank also has to repay. When the bank has to repay, bank shall require to repay the loan to NBFC over a period of 8 years. We can repay it within 8 years. After that 8 years also will start after 9 months of disbursements of funds. Then bank has to repay. When bank has taken refinance, the 9 months, what is this 9 months? 3 months account of utilization and 6 months on account of moratorium. After 9 months, within 8 months, we have to pay the amount to refinance we have taken, we have to repay it. Okay. Then rate of interest, they will charge 6%. And rate of interest paid by the bank to MDFC shall be 3.5% per annum. Bank has to pay 3.5%. Now, fintech companies, so tie-up arrangements we have done with one tie-up company called Atyati Technologies Private Limited. So what for recovery of overdues from irregular accounts and renewal of expired limits also under tie-up arrangement. Okay. So name you remember which company and what is the amount, up to 10 lakhs only. Only for recovering the overdues and renewal. Okay. Then there are some agreements with your bank. Tata Motors, we have an agreement, MOU. Dates you remember. If you ask a date, it is very difficult to remember. Mahindra, all are 2024 January. Then MOU Tata Passenger Electricals, then 31st March. These 3 dates you have to remember with date, no choice. Tata Motors, Mahindra, Tata Passengers. All 3 we are having. Right? Then infrastructure subsector modification. This is some important point here in 152. Exhibition come convention center. If anybody, exhibition come convention center is defined as exhibition come convention center when it will be, when the project is having minimum built up area of 1 lakh square meters. This is very important for exam. You have to remember with regard to this definition of what is a exhibition come convention center. It is coming under social and commercial infrastructure. Exhibition and come convention center. Then consolidated service charges with regard to credit related transactions, some modifications they have given. Commission on BG. If buyer's credit is availed by from our bank, then 0.5% per annum. If buyer credit availed from other bank, 1% per annum. Charges, commission. Availing inland bank guarantees, 0.25% of the BG with a minimum 300, maximum 2000. Any amendment in BGs, flat charges 600. All are charges regard to commission on BG. Then this already we have discussed SC ST scheme. Already you have properly answered also 25% and 25 lakhs. Normal means 15%, 15 lakhs. Special capital in India. Remember, I hope you remember in my MSME policy also we have covered. So we need not cover again here. Now, one more important circular. What I told is Udyam registration certificate every MSME entrepreneur has to give for finance, taking any finance. Now, recently, one more concept they have started that is called Udyam Assist Certificate. Udyam Assist Certificate, Udyam Assist Platform. Okay, what is this? See, for in the next slides also, I told you very clearly in the policy, if any customer wants to take Udyam registration, there are two documents compulsory. One is Aadhaar card, another is PAN card, right? If anybody is not having Aadhaar card and PAN card, then how they will, small enterprise may be there, how they will register? For that purpose, now Ministry of MSME launched Udyam Assist platform. In this platform, these documents are not mandatory. Okay, so you have to remember Udyam Assist certificate is recently implemented by Ministry of MSME. It is not a replacement. The persons who are not having these documents can register under Udyam Register platform. Now you see, who can do? Not all MSME. Only informal micro enterprises only permitted. Informal micro enterprises which are unable to get registered on your Udyam registration portal due to lack of mandatory documents like PAN, GSTN, such enterprises are unable to avail the benefits of government schemes, right? They cannot avail now because they doesn't have a Udyam registration. For them, Ministry of MSME launched Udyam Assist platform on January 11, 2023 to facilitate formalization of informal micro enterprise through online generation of Udyam Assist certificate. Udyam Assist certificate, Udyam Assist platform. Then, turnover of the enterprise exempted from filing returns under the provisions of CGST shall be sole criteria to define as a informal micro enterprise purpose of UAP. Informal micro enterprises, your center CGST told their turnover is exempted. So that is why they are allowing informal micro enterprises to file under, to take license under Udyam Assist certificate. Now, one more thing. Accordingly, Government of India has specified that certified issued under UAP. UAP means Udyam Assist portal. If anybody applied to informal micro enterprise shall be read as a at par with Udyam registration certificate for the purpose of availing priority sector lending benefit. Okay, I hope I am clear on this point. So informal micro enterprises, they doesn't need any turnover and all as per CGST. So government also told, yes, you file under UAP, informal micro units. We will consider at par with Udyam registration and we will give you all priority sector benefit. This is the guideline. So most important thing to remember is Udyam Assist certificate. And if you remember Assist certificate, Assist portal is same only. Udyam Assistance is same. Portal, platform. Sorry, it's not a portal, it's a platform. Okay, so why and all you understood the points. Now last point. Now once this customer got documents like GST and all, then they have already taken care. Interface has been created between Udyam register platform and Udyam registration portal to enable the transition migration of informal micro units to Udyam Udyam platform. Udyam Assist platform. Okay, to URP once informal micro and obtained mandate. Once the documents have been received by the informal, then automatically system will take from Udyam Assist platform to straight away to Udyam registration portal, so that URP will be taken care. Okay. Now modification of Shishu Mudra loans. Shishu Mudra already I told you. Shishu loan means in Mudra loan up to 50,000 we call. Now digitalization of loaning has started already in our bank. Digitally they can apply gold loan, Mudra loan, all loans. Now all loans are open for digital now. Mudra loan I already told you 50,000 can be obtained. What are the basic things a system automatically it will verify and it will sanction? Let us see. If for this purpose, bank has started introduction of account aggregator functionality. What this account aggregator functionality will do, it will fetch the other bank account statement in case of new to bank customers. If in other bank somebody is having a current account and all or loans and all, that will be checked by this account aggregator. Online KYC Udyam RC will be checked by the bank itself digitally. Digital document execution. Key fact statement shall be registered email ID borrowed before execution of loan document. This is the Automatically system will take care. Now let us see if anybody applies a 50,000 loan under Shishu Mudra loan, what are the eligibility conditions for them? The first one is they should have a running account with our bank, okay, for the last 6 months. Even other bank also it is permitted. No problem. It will check na account aggregator. 6 months satisfactory dealings like that you will remember. Valid Udyam registration certificate is compulsory. Individuals and proprietors only eligible. Remember, digital Shishu loans only individuals and proprietors, not for others. Then some negative points. In case of new customer, he should not be enjoying any credit facility for business purpose from any bank or financial institution. When he is applying a Shishu loan, he should not have any loan with any other bank. Declaration also we have to obtain. Through CIC also we have to verify. Most important points. What system will check? There should not be any check written due to insufficient for the last 6 months. Last 6 months, there should not be any check written with insufficient funds. One more check return concept is there. Not more than 3 check returns in last 6 months due to any reason other than insufficient funds. See, insufficient months means last 6 months there should not be any check return. Other than insufficient funds means yes, 3 check returns are permitted. It should not be more than 3. Signature not verified, like that. Sorry, signature not matching, date is not there, technical problems. So 3 check returns bank will allow within 6 months. Then last one, shall not be having any overdues in the existing loan accounts. Existing loan, no overdue should be there. Joint accounts are not eligible. These are all negative points. These 3 are positive points with regard to eligibility. Individual proprietor, URC, last 6 months pass sheet. See, URC anyway with logic you will remember. We know every enterprise should have a URC. Only thing to remember, this issue loan will be given to individual proprietors who are having last 6 months satisfactory dealings. They're all negative accounts. Check returns you remember. No check returns for 6 months for insufficient funds. But other than insufficient means 3 check returns in the last time. These are the, if they're more than this means we cannot give that issue loan under digital concept. Business purpose we will give. CIBIL should be minimum 700. If it is less than 600, not less than 700. If it is less than 700, we will not. Then CIR under consumer segment shall be obtained and report with adverse remarks. And please remember, if there is a overdue NPA suit file write-off means we will not consider. Then how much quantum will be given? 50,000, na? Maximum 50,000 we will give under issue. How much? 4 times of average monthly balance of the last 6 months in the savings account or current account will be considered. System automatically it is giving. Now system will check what is the average monthly balance maintained in the last 4 months. For example, last month 10,000. Before that it is 10. Another is 10. Another is 10. So maximum you will get 4 times of average monthly balance of the last 6 months. Last 6 months they will see the average balance. Out with that they will multiply into 4 times. This is the concept of eligibility quantum. Term loan means the repayment period is maximum is 1 to 3 years. This is the concept of your Shishu loan. Very important circular 635/23. Weaver Mudra scheme. There was a small change in Weaver Mudra in 656/23. Weaver Mudra. Mudra itself, the name Weaver. Weaver means handloom people. Okay, handloom. Handloom people, assistants handloom people by way of term loan or working capital. Here, 2 important points. If this handloom weaver individual means we will give only 2 lakhs. If a handloom is an organization, produce company, handloom, a park, then 10 lakhs. Remember these 2 answers, very important. Weaver Mudra scheme, individual means 2 lakhs. If a company or a park or organization, 10 lakhs. Working capital, everybody will remember it is 1 lakh only, all working capitals. But term loan, they told 3 years with 3 months holiday. Margin for Weaver Mudra is 20%. Now, margin money assistance, again, here also margin assistance will be given. Individuals, handloom organization. Individual means 20% of the loan, maximum 25,000. If it, that because it's a 2 lakhs, 10 lakhs, na? So they tell 20% of the loan, 2 lakhs for every 100 weaver workers. This is the margin money assistance will be provided. Again, I'm repeating, individual means 20%, maximum 25,000. Handloom organizations means 20% of the loan at the rate of 2 lakhs for every 100 weaver workers. Government has restricted maximum 20 lakhs for borrower entity. Which one? Margin money assistance. Anyway, we are giving how much? Our loan is capped at 10 lakhs only. Maximum 10 lakhs only we are. But government told we will give only 20 lakhs per borrower entity. Okay. Then interest subvention for Viva Mudra. Subsidized loans at concessional rate of interest of 6% for a period of 3 years. Concession 6% will be given for the eligible handloom. However, this is subject to interest subvention cap only up to 7% by Government of India. So 6% at a concessional rate only finance will be given for 3 years. Interest subvention also automatic na 3 years. Subvention 3 years means interest subvention also for 3 years. CGTMSE 10 lakhs na. So 10 lakhs will be covered for 3 years. Then guarantee coverage effective from date of disbursement, not natural. Date of disbursement to 3 years, guarantee coverage will be there. And this guarantee fees, everything will be borne by Government of India for 3 years. So waivers means government is taking care of them. Okay. Margin assistance they are giving. CGTMSE fees also they are bearing. And remember 2 lakhs and for individuals and companies means 10 years. Parts organizations. Okay. This is with your Mudra scheme. Then bill discounting facility extended to following. See, there is Tamil Nadu Generation Distribution Corporation, Tamil Nadu Transmission Corporation, Tamil Nadu Electricity Boards. What small modification? Bill discounting facility. Generally, any bill will be 90 days, max 180. But in this case, our bank has permitted them extend the following till 31st of all in terms of revision extend tenor rate of interest bill from 240 days to 30 days. These much bills can be discounted. Okay, 243 days only for Tamil Nadu generation, power generations. Okay, this is one important change with regard to 748. So these are the important circulars came in 2023. So I don't think I take much time in circulars. So there are only some important 10-15 circulars are there that I have covered. Now let us see some important schemes which has come other than this. MSME, there are 4 folders. This is in my Google Drive. Once you send a message, when I share now, you will find this is policy, this is circular. Now there are three schemes are available.
Sir, we are not able to see the sharing, sir.
Yeah, 1 minute, sir. Now is that okay, sir? Now are you able?
Yes, sir.
See, friends, in my MSME folder, there are 5 PPTs are there. Policy I have already explained now, just now. Now important circulars also I have explained. Now schemes are only available here. Now I will try to cover some of the schemes another 15-20 minutes. There are some new schemes. There are some 6 recently. This is a very small slide. I will touch this first because it will take only 5 minutes. Sir, is that okay? It's coming screen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, friends, see there are some government schemes have come. Now recently CGTMSE is covering. Now governments also started giving guarantee from CGTMSE. The first one is Tamil Nadu government. Tamil Nadu government is giving a guarantee for their state people up to 200 lakhs. Credit guarantee under Tamil Nadu credit guarantee scheme. This is 200 lakhs. This is valid till March 31st. So all are state schemes only. Now we came to state specified schemes. 75% to 85% guarantee coverage will be taken care by CGTMSE. CGTMSE will give coverage of 75 to 85%. Balance amount state will take care. Okay. And the claims of the respective MLI will be settled maximum up to 10% of NPL level of crystallized portfolio. That you remember percentage, that's all. So Tamil Nadu, 200 lakhs they have permitted state and 75 to 80% coverage will be there. When it comes to Rajasthan, Bhimrao Ambedkar Rajasthan, Dalit Adivasi, same different scheme. Same 200 lakhs per borrower, 85%. This is 80, this is 85. Okay, next one is Manipur. Manipur also 200 lakhs per borrower, they are covering micro and small enterprises. 75 to 85% CGTMSE will cover. Remaining 25 to 15% will be covered by the government of Manipur. In this slide, one thing is common, that is 200 lakhs only. In the next slide, we are seeing it will be 500 lakhs. So if the state-wise schemes question came, what we have to remember is Tamil Nadu, this is Tamil Nadu, this is Rajasthan, and Manipur. So remember, Tamil Nadu, Rajasthan are not north places. Manipur is actually northeast only, but still we have to add Manipur here. Only these three schemes only, their state government told 200 lakhs. And the coverage also, if you see, all are almost 75 to 85%, 75 to 80%. So I have kept in one slide so that you can practice. Tamil Nadu, Rajasthan, Manipur, 200 lakhs, 75 to 85%, like that you remember. But only thing you remember, Rajasthan means only 85%. Okay, this is over. Now we will go to 500 lakh scheme. 500 lakhs are all are northeast. But Manipur has come here. Otherwise, it might have been easy for. Now see, Meghalaya and Assam. Meghalaya and Assam, northeast, 500 lakhs. But guarantee coverage is, you see, Meghalaya is giving highest, 95%. Again, Assam also giving 75 to 85%. So what we do is, only one is 85% confused. Only one thing you remember, Meghalaya only giving 95% coverage, first point. Remaining all, we will remember for examination purpose, 75 to 85%. Remaining, the CGTMSE is giving 75 to remaining state government will take care. Like that, we will remember. I hope I am clear on these four. All are 200, Northeast are 500. But Manipur is just coming on. Manipur is also coming under this 200 slab only. Remaining all are 75 to 85% only, except Meghalaya, which gives you 94%. Right? These are the 5 schemes over. These are all the state sponsored. Okay, states are giving this scheme. Now some specific scheme. West Bengal has West Bengal Bhavishyat credit card scheme. In Bengal they call it Bhavishyat. Okay, this is that is a different scheme. Those 5. This is some extra guidelines they have given. What they have told is, West Bengal people, the target of them is, they are targeted is, this is available to entire state of Bengal, both urban and rural areas. Everybody is available. Targeted, provide financial assistance of 2 lakhs youth per year. So 2 lakhs youth should be financed. That is the purpose. Financial assistance for some income generating activity. Annual income criteria shall not be applicable in Bengal. Indian national who is residing in the state of West Bengal for the past 10 years at least are eligible. Age should be 18 to 45 years. Recently, I am in Bengal before Hyderabad for 4.5 years. If another 5.5 years I might have stayed, I might have eligible under West Bengal Bhavishyat credit card scheme. Hope you are understood. But age should be 18 to 45 years. So why I am telling this logic is to make you remember this answer. So minimum 10 years you should be in Bengal, then only you are eligible. Your age should be 18 to 25. And the target is to give financial assistance to the youngsters of 18 to 45. And like that, 2 lakh people they want to give. For this concept, they came onto the scheme called West Bengal Bhavishyat. This is remain force for next 5 years. What amount they will give, sir? Project cost should be 5 lakhs. Loan maximum 4.575 lakhs will be given for these young entrepreneurs. Working capital means 12 months repayment. Term loan means 7 years, including moratorium period of 6 months. Margin to give this loan, natural, na? 5 lakhs mein 4.25,000 is margin, na? 25,000. 10% or 25,000, whichever is lower. This is the minimum margin party has to bring. Still, they told state government shall provide subsidy in the form of margin money contribution. That is 10 per the project of ceiling of 20,000. Even this margin money 10% also, 25,000 also, state government will give in the name of subsidy. So they can start 25,000 also they will give. 4.75 lakhs loan will be given. Okay, this is how West Bengal Bhavishyat credit card scheme. Now CGTMSE coverage 100%. Maximum coverage by CGTMSE is 85%. Remaining 15% will be taken care by their state government. This is how the concept. Okay, so this is your West Bengal Bhavishyat credit card scheme. See some for example, after reading entire this thing you are listening to me. So a question will come in West Bengal. How much period you have to stay? Minimum we will answer na 10 years. Age 18 to 45. Try to understand this slide as much as possible so that in the exam, if at all it comes, you can answer minimum 5 lakhs, margin 25,000, loan 25 lakhs, scheme is valid for only 5 years. Something will memorize, something will be in your mind, you can recollect on the next examination date. Now the last scheme, this is one more state scheme. This is Indira Gandhi Urban Credit Card Scheme of Government of Rajasthan. Just like Bengal, government of Rajasthan also is having one more scheme. This scheme is available up to 31st March. We have actually Pradhan Mantri street vendors, correct now? PM Swanidhi. Just like in those lines only, they have started one more. That is called Indira Gandhi Urban Credit Card Scheme, Government of Rajasthan. Street vendors residing in urban areas, please see, residing in urban areas, irrespective of the caste, have been issued certificates with ID card for sale by local urban authorities. No age restrictions. So street vendors in urban areas, Swanidhi like, okay, they have been given in Rajasthan. And scheme will be implemented by Anuja Nigam, a SC corporation, for the beneficiary of SC, ST, OBC in the urban areas. Age is here 18 to 60 years. In Bengal, 18 to 45. In Rajasthan, it is 18 to 60 years. Residing in urban, working unorganized sector, like what the activity they will do? Hairdresser, saloon, rickshaw wala, cycle rickshaw, auto rickshaw, pottery, cobbler, tailor, fisherman, washerman, painter, electrician. All these people will be covered under this state government street vendor scheme, 18 to 60. Okay, no age restriction. Then comes eligible beneficiary. Eligible age is 18 to 60. Margin is nil. Now the eligibility part they have told. Rajasthan told their monthly income should be 15,000, whose monthly income 50,000 or more. Family income is 50,000 or more. Ineligible. I am talking about not eligible, ineligible. Okay, not eligible. If his income 15, family income 50. 15, 50. Sir? Sir, hello, sir. Hello? Sir, I think your voice is coming, sir. Please mute. So, ineligible means monthly income should be... Sir, Kumaran sir, your voice is coming, sir. Please mute the mic, sir. Sir. Hello? Hello?
Sir, only sir. Just this.
Sir, your voice is coming. Sir, Kumaran sir.
இது 0 to 1 க்கு
குமார் சார்
அவங்களுக்குள்ள வந்து இப்போதைக்கு இந்த வீடியோ கோச்சிங் கிளாஸ் தான் போயிட்டு இருக்கு சார். அது ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம்.
Sir, your voice is coming.
Okay, sir.
Please mute your mic, sir. Okay, ineligible. Who are all ineligible? Whose monthly income is 50,000 or more, family income is 50,000 or more, and already availed finance from any bank under Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, PM Swanidhi, government sponsored, and his loan is outstanding, then they are not eligible. So 3 people are not eligible. Monthly income 15,000, family income 50,000, and already availed finance. Then they are not eligible to Rajasthan scheme. Then minimum, no ceiling, maximum 50. This we will remember, because in PM Swanidhi also, third tranche is 50,000. So just like the central government scheme of PM Swanidhi, Rajasthan started. So comparing same amount, 50,000. This we will remember. Then no person third party guarantee is required. Interest free loan. Interest will be reimbursed by government of Rajasthan. 100% grant from interest. Under interest they will pay. The loan will be disbursed in 1 or 2 tranches. PM Swanidhi 3 tranches. Here only 2 tranches. Now repayment. Up to 25,000, 12 installments. Above 25,000, 18 installments. Same na. PM Swanidhi the first tranche, second tranche, same installment, same repayments. But up to 25,000 they told. Okay. This is amount wise they told. Excluding moratorium of 3 months. Rate of interest. RLLR plus 1.05 plus applicable term premium maximum 10% per annum. That's all. Security is CGTMSE. What is their objective? 5 lakh beneficiaries. Bengal targeted 2 lakh. Rajasthan targeted 5 lakhs. Right? Working in informal business sector of Rajasthan state to pave the way to growth and promotion of the economy. Interest, whatever interest free na, interest if you claim from the government will pay within 30 days. Date of submission of online. Online we have to claim, and within 30 days government will pay back the interest. This is your Rajasthan scheme. With these schemes will be over. See, one is Rajasthan scheme, one is West Bengal scheme, Remaining 5 already we discussed. 1, 2, 3 are 200, 200, 200, 500, 500. This is 5 lakhs. This is only 50,000 because it's a Swanidhi scheme, na street vendor scheme. That's why it is 50 Rajasthan. So they told 5 lakhs they will give. But here you remember, again I'm repeating here, all loans are 2 lakhs only except Manipur. Manipur will be added here. Tamil Nadu, Rajasthan, Manipur is 2 lakhs. 75 to 85% coverage will be given. When it comes to Meghalaya and Assam, it is 500 lakhs. 500 lakhs can be given. But Meghalaya gives 95%. Meghalaya tied up with CGTMSE with 95% coverage. Okay. This is the schemes with regard to state government specific in MSME. Now, last thing I'll cover up and we will end the session for today. This is your bank launched 5 new schemes. With this, we will end for today. So, MSME 5 new schemes your bank has launched. Let us see what are those 5 new schemes. I made a table also in the end of this one. So, very difficult to remember these schemes, but I don't have a choice. Okay, most of the things are common here. In the last slide, I kept a common slide. This slide will make you understand. Okay, let me first explain what is the scheme, then we will understand that. Okay, only one slide per one scheme. Now, the first scheme is MSME in. MSME in means hotel. Sir, please come in, hotel. So, MSME in is for hotel industry. See, all can be financed, individual, proprietors, everybody. Udyam registration mandatory, everybody knows. Up to moderate risk. Yes, yeah, their eligibility. Negative points. The borrower should not be in SMA 1 and SMA 2 in the last 12 months. Then he is not eligible. Switching over of existing accounts shall not be permitted. Already hotel in your account, you cannot come to in. Both working capital and term loan. This is quantum. 10 lakhs, 25 crores. Maximum quantum is 5 crores. Okay, this is margin. In the last table, I made a bifurcation. You will understand that. So let us understand the concept first. So 10 lakhs to 25 crores and working capital maximum 5 crores. So term loan 20% margin, secured in nil and NFB is 15% margin. Rate of interest ranges from 9.25 to 10.25. Working capital 1 year, repayment period is 10 years including moratorium period of 2 years. Now the most important is security part. When it comes to MSME in, prime security will be there anyway. Collateral security, bank said we have to obtain 25% of residential minimum and commercial approved securities, minimum. Then primary and collateral put together, we should have 100% security. In case of working capital limits, only standalone, then prime security will be there. Other than that, collateral will be 100% of land and building. Out of 100%, 50% collateral shall be in the wave of residential and commercial property. Example I have quoted here. For example, you are sanctioning a loan of 10 crores. Then prime and collateral put together, it should be 10 crores. Out of that, minimum 25% should be collateral security. That means 2.5 crores. Out of that, 50% should be in the name of collateral security in the residential common. Out of this 25, 50. That means 2.5 ka 50, 1.52 crore. This is the way the collateral should have in this MSME in scheme. Now, second scheme. Second scheme is your MSME leather scheme. Leather scheme is for trading of leather and leather products. Pan India, they have started. Same eligibility. Eligibility part you need not understand. Individual, proprietor, okay, all are there. Udyam registration, GST, moderate risk rated, SME, SMU2 not eligible, switching over not permitted. Amount is 10 lakhs, 50 crores and 10 crores. Working capital quantum, they have restricted to 10 crores. Rate of interest also, in the last slide, I will comparative study I will make. Margin, term loan 20, stock and book debt 25, pre-shipment 10%, NFB, working capital 1 year, and the term loan is 10 year, including 2 years. Now here one more concept is started, ring fenced account. Ring fenced account. I'll tell you what is a ring fenced account. If it is a ring fenced account, collateral should be low risk means 20%, normal 50, moderate means 75% by way of land and building and approved security. In case of not ring fenced means risk is there. So it is 25%. 25 means 50, 50 means 75, 75 means 100% collateral security we have to take. But for traders, you are giving leather, 100% collateral we have to take in land and approved securities, out of which minimum 50% in the way of residential, commercial or approved securities. These are the guidelines. Okay. So what is ring fenced account? Ring fenced account means tripartite agreement between the borrower, purchaser and our bank. The same shall be a annexure one bank has given that we have to execute, the borrower has to execute. If such type of tripartite agreement is available, then entire revenue from the business to be routed through our bank OD account or escrow account only. Because the tripartite is there, so escrow account concept will come. So through escrow account or through our OD, entire turnover should be passed on. In case of escrow account is maintained, balance cash flow to be transferred to the OD account on daily basis. If we are having that escrow account, immediately on the day end, it will be transferred to our OD account. This is called ring fenced. Ring fenced means ring, just like a ring. Borrower, seller, your customer, his buyer and bank. All these three will be in a one ring. That's why maybe they call it as a ring fenced. Okay. If such type of repayment safety is there, then bank will reduce the collateral. That is the reason ring fenced is 20, 50, 75. If there is no ring means they have doubled. 25 became 50, 50 became 75. This is for manufacturing. Traders means 100% you have to take collateral, out of which 50% in the name of residential commercial. This is regarding your MSME leather scheme. Now, third scheme. Third scheme recently launched your banking MSME footwear. Footwear products we can finance. The name itself we will come to know this is a footwear. We need not remember about that. Now, same individuals, proprietor, everybody is eligible. With them registration, GST, moderate risk, SMA1, SMA2 not eligible. Switchover not permitted. Common. For every business, it is common. Only we have to concentrate on the bottom points. Working capital term loan. Quantum. Maximum 10 lakhs. Minimum 10. Maximum 50 crores. Anywhere minimum is 10 lakhs. I told you up to 10 lakhs is Mudra. So minimum quantum is working capital is 10 crores. Rate of interest they told. Margin also they told 20% for term loan. Stock is 25%. Pre-shipment 10. Working capital 1 year. Term loan is 10 years plus 1. Now again same security sir. Ring fenced means low risk 25, 50, 75. In case of non-ring means 50, 75, 100 over. If traders means 100% collateral, 50% by way of that. This is the same example I am giving. Now last one. The last scheme is your Canara startup. Startup also same. MSME is there. Classified should be MSME. Udyam registration certificate. Moderate risk. Equity portion shall be fully tied up. And the startup should have reached the stage of stable revenue. Then it is. And remember, the startup scheme is identified in 7 circles. Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore, Delhi, Ahmedabad, Chennai, Hyderabad. In our Hyderabad, we are having. So startup is having 7 identified circles. Okay. Purpose. These are the purposes they have given. Okay. Prototype creation, product website, app development, purchase of raw material, machineries, license, all these things are purposes. Working capital term loan. Rate of interest is maximum 9.75. Minimum 10 lakhs, maximum 10 crores can be given. Okay. Margin 20% of the project cost, term loan, working capital 20, non-fund based 15%. Working capital 1 year, moratorium is 3 years. Now with regard to collateral security. In startups, they told term loan hypothecation, prime security anyway will be there. Collateral up to 2 crores, where the account rated low risk means we can take collateral or CGTMSE. In startup, up to 2 crores, if it is a low risk account, we can go collateral or CGTMSE. No choice is there. But exposure 2 crores means, exposure above 2 crore means low risk 25, normal risk 50, moderate risk 75%. We have to take securities. Out of this, again, 50% of the security should be in the name of residential or commercial approved security. Bank wants to take liquidity security of 50% out of collateral. Then, if you are taking vacant landed properties, then bank says only 85% shall be reckoned for calculation of collateral. And that also maximum 25% security up to maximum 25% of collateral only we can take in the form of vacant sites. Okay, this is with regard to vacant sites when you are taking. This is the last scheme. The fifth one, that is with regard to your MSME pharma. Same eligibilities, Udyam registration, CIBIL MSME guidelines, all these are common. SMA 1 to not eligible, accounts are not permitted. Okay. Because why I'm telling eligibility also repeatedly, sometimes they will ask you out of the following which is not correct as per eligibility. So we should know the eligibility part also. Okay. So component is 10 lakhs, 50 crores, working capital 10 crores, rate of interest also it is there, margin also it is there. In the last slide I'll explain you. Working capital 1 year, moratorium this one. Collateral security, again same. If it is a ring fenced account, low risk 25, 50, 75. Non-ringed means 25 bad kar do, 50, 75, 100%. TReDS means 100% collateral, 50% in the way of residential. Out of the total collateral comfort, 50% in the way of residential commercial approved securities we have to take. Vacant site means only 85% shall be reckoned for calculation and 25% of the collateral maximum we can take under vacant sites. We cannot take more than that under vacant site. Now let us see the comparative study. Here you will get a clear picture. There are 5 schemes. Leather, footwear, pharma, keep it in one place first. Leather, footwear and pharma. See, the says is minimum is 10 lakhs everywhere. No need to remember. But remember, see sir, maximum is 50 crores, working capital 10 crores, 50 crores, 10 crores, 50 crores, 10 crores. Remember this answer and remember this linkage. So leather, footwear, pharma. Okay, leather, footwear, pharma. Leather का चप्पल अच्छा होता है. Leather, footwear, चप्पल लेके मेडिकल शॉप चलेंगे हम. We will go to medical shop. Like that we will remember. So leather चप्पल अच्छा है. हम फुट में रखेंगे, मेडिकल शॉप जाएंगे. All these 3 schemes is minimum amount we need not remember. Maximum is 50 crores. Working capital maximum is 10 crores. Try to remember this. All these 3 schemes answer is same. Rate of interest also you see all these 3 is 9.75 only. Maximum. Minimum 9.25, maximum 9.75. Margin also if you observe all are same. Term loan 20%, stock 25, book debts 25, pre-shipment 10%, NFB 15%. If you remember like this one scheme, you can remember all. Repayment also, if you observe, all are 10 years.
Sir, some of our friends are telling screen not showing.
Screen not showing, 1 minute. This is a very important slide. Now, is that okay, sir? Now, is that okay? Sir, now is that okay? Okay. Okay. Now you can see this. So I told you we have discussed so many schemes, confusing to remember. What I have done in this slide is leather, footwear, pharma is 1. So how to remember? I told you leather chappal acha hota hai, leather, then come footwear, then we will go to medical shop. Then all these 3 in one place we have kept. Remembering is minimum is 10 lakhs for any scheme. Mudra up to 10 lakhs, so we cannot give. So about 10 lakhs only, all schemes will start minimum 10 lakhs. No need to remember 10 lakhs. Only you remember in leather footwear is maximum amount we can give 50 crore and working capital is 50 crore. Out of 50 crores, working capital cannot be more than 10 crore. That is what they are telling. That is also we will remember 50 crores, 10 crores for all this leather, chappal, medical shop. Rate of interest is 9.25 to 9.75, all the schemes. And the repayment is 10 years to 2 years. This is also same. Now, margin. Term loan 20, working capital 25, pre-shipment 10%, post-shipment nil, NFB 15%. So if you remember like this also, you can remember. So we can do one thing like this. We can put term loan here. Then 15, 10, 20, 25. Some suddenly idea I got. So what I am telling is, least is non-fund based, 15%. So first is pre-shipment. Export is 10%. NFB is 15%. Then term loan is 20%. Stock is 25%. Serially we will keep. Okay. Then we will understand even if at all he asks margin, we can do that. Oh, suddenly I got this idea. 1 minute. So what I am telling is we will put NFB as a first rate of interest. Yeah, this is what I am telling. Everything is same. We will keep like this to make our memory good. Now, is it visible to you all?
No, sir.
1 minute, sir. Yeah, is it okay, sir, now?
Yes, sir. It is. Yes, sir.
Yes, friends. Now you can see. So what I am telling is margin also confusing. Na? I have kept in a seriatim way. Now you see. Again, I am repeating this slide. Leather chappal is very good. Footwear we will wear and we will go to medical shop. All three are one place. Minimum is 10 lakhs. Everybody knows. 50 crores, 10 crores we will remember. Maximum finance we can give 50 crores under these three schemes. Working capital 10. Same. Rate of interest, RLR, it will start 9.25, 0.5% extra, 9.75. Same. Rate of interest, we will keep in a such a way. 10%, 15%, 20 serial. First is export, 10%. Then non-fund based, 15%. Then term loan, 20%. Then working capital, 25%. If you remember like this, we will not get confused. Repayment period is maximum 10 years and moratorium is 2 years. If you remember one scheme, you need not remember remaining two schemes. Matching, exact matching. I hope you will understand these three schemes now. Now let us go to the bottom two screens now. Canara MSME in and startup. Canara MSME and startup. This one, 10 lakhs, but different answers are there. 10 lakhs, 25 crores for MSME in. Maximum working capital is 5 crores. When it comes to startup, minimum 10 lakhs, maximum 10 crores. There are different answers. Rate of interest also different. It is 10.25 here, it is 9.75, but same rate of interest. Margin, 20% for term loan, non-fund based 15%, and it is nil. Because it's a in means hotel, na? That's why they made nil margin, SOD. When it comes to startup, term loan 20%, working capital 20, book debts 20%, non-fund based 20%. Repayment only for startup, it is 3 years. Remaining all, it is 2 years only. Right? So, only RBI rate of interest only in MSME in only 10.25. Remaining all are 9.75 only. This is a different one. Okay. Moratorium period, everything is 10 years and 2 years, except for startup. For a startup only they have given, because startup na new business like that you will remember na. So they have given more comfort of moratorium period of 3 years. This is how I can remember for the examination purpose. Just I gave a suggestion to you. So if this slide, if you remember, I think these 5 cases you can leave it for the examiner. If at all question comes from these 5 schemes, we could able to go near to the answer. That is what my thought is. Okay. Thank you very much. I hope it's lunchtime for all of you. We will end the session here. But one more schemes are there which I have not discussed with you. I'll open that slide and show you. This presentation, I'll share it to you. Already I told you my number in the previous class also. Maybe you might have already available in my group. I'll share this. This is the only one slide I'm unable to, one presentation I could not able to present to you. That is a very important, that is also very important for you actually. But because of time, yeah, these are the schemes of your bank again. 1 minute. Just I'll show you and I'll end the session for today. So these schemes I could not able to tell you because of time constraint. Yeah, this is MSME Vahan, GST, MSME credit card, Star, Contractor, Mahila Vikas schemes, Part Professional, MSME textiles. So there are some slides are there here. Same, just like that. Only instead of reading better, you can also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, around 14 are there. Okay, 14, 15 slides are there with regard to this. These are very important. Actually, these schemes, most of the schemes we will use in our bank. So very important schemes. Okay, so these schemes presentation is available. You try, and you are a clerk to officer exam you are giving for if you are a scale 4 to 5 and all, they don't have a choice. They have to go through. But a minimum quantum of loan, margin, repayment. These things you have to remember. So that is the reason in these schemes also MSME Vahan GST. One place you keep a try. You every table I am only making. One table you also make Vahan GST credit card and try to by heart the answers. Quantum, margin, repayment. Okay. So that in the examiner, if at all question comes, you should not miss. They will not go in depth to clerical. So better to on the top of the quantums, all these things you get by hearted. Okay. So with this, thank you very much. So, sir, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much, friends.
Yes,
I
sir.
think it's a tough subject, MSME subject, but telling MSME for the last 1 year, whatever changes happened, explaining MSME policy, MSME schemes is very difficult. For me itself, working in MSME for 3 years, it is difficult to remember. For you, it will be difficult, I can understand, but we don't have a choice here. So we should try our level best to remember. As a clerk, my suggestion is minimum to remember what are the answers, quantum and all what I suggested, so that if minimum, if question comes, you will go to nearby. Elimination process, sometimes it will be advantage for you. Can eliminate some answers. Okay. So this is my suggestion for you. All the best. I think one more week is left for you. Exam has come nearer. But again, once again, I am telling you should be thorough with miscellaneous policies, deposits, general banking. That will give you 100 marks. 100 marks means 100 questions answers. Remaining 50 may come from other subjects. So you give more concentration there. Okay. So thank you very much. Thanks to CBOA also for giving an opportunity, especially our GS, Mr. Ravi Kumar Anna. He has always supported us, even you people also. So thank you very much for you guys. I think your lunchtime is also overshooted. It is 2:10 now. Thank you very much. Hope you are. I know that it is very difficult to digest the session, but we don't have any choice. Try to. The video will come very fast, so you can listen 2-3 times, so that minimum points you can remember. Okay. PPT I can share. PPT I'll share it to Kumar sir also, and this drive. If you are in my group, anyway you are going to get that. Okay. If not, you can send a message to me. My number 78420 Okay. So you will get the drive. Sorry, Telegram link. You can join, and then I'll share my Google Drive to there. Okay. So thank you very much. I think somebody has shared the Google Drive also in the group. So thank you, Kumaran sir. I think you also got delayed, sir. Thank you very much for the
No issue,
support.
sir. Sir, it's my pleasure, sir.
Thank
Sir,
you, sir.
thanks a lot, sir, for this
Thank you.
wonderful opportunity, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, friends. All the best to all of you. Bye. Take care. Gold loan recording, Prashant already shared. It is already there in, I think, CBOA channel also. Anyway,
Yes,
it is
sir.
there.
Gold loan video has been uploaded in the CBOA channel today
Yeah.
morning, and the PPT is also uploaded. And in the description of the video, you will be getting the PPT's link. And we have already uploaded, and this will be uploaded either by today evening or by tomorrow morning, along with all the materials whatever sir has shared.
Sir, Kumar sir, I think gold loan PPT, whatever you have uploaded, that was having some modification. Actually, in the first slide, I have changed, I think, 100, that LTV ratios. That gold loan only 100, remaining all 75%. Nah?
Yes,
I
sir.
think just check it, sir. If it is 75, it's okay. Otherwise, I think I have to give the revised one, sir.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Just check it, sir. You will come
Whatever
back.
you have posted it yesterday night in the Telegram, I have.
That now today I shared one more, sir. You have seen a morning.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. I will upload it, sir.
Okay, that you upload, sir. In that you see that there will be one change in first slide or second slide, that LTV ratios. Agriculture 100, remaining Swarna and MSME loans I kept 75%. Actually, earlier I have wrongly made 100 and all 100. That is there in that presentation, maybe whatever you upload in CBOA side. You delete that and upload mine, sir. Now latest one.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you, Prashant.
Sir, it is now 100, 75, sir.
Yeah. Which one, sir?
Now,
which one uploaded?
Whatever is today uploaded, 100, Swarna loan 75, Swarna OD 75.
Then it is correct. Then it is correct, sir. Then it is correct.
Yes, sir. That only uploaded, sir.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank
Bye.
you, sir.